Yo, what is going on, everybody? How are we doing this fantastic evening? We are back live again tonight, like I told you guys I would be. But I did say I wanted to do something out of the US, but we saw last night on stream that Atlanta had an event today, also Detroit included. So you know, I had to fly in this event, so it should be fun flying at this Detroit Atlanta VATSIM event. Flying the Delta 321NEO with FSLabs, and we have a nice livery made by 𝐂𝐨𝐬. So 𝐂𝐨𝐬 was hired by let me see, make sure I get this right, because he sent me over the livery today, and I was able to actually use it. So Mr. the Quags, thank you to him. He sent me over the livery that he had 𝐂𝐨𝐬 make, and that's what we're rocking today. So we got nice little textures on it, the correct layout, everything looks good with it. And it should be some fun, man. I'm excited to take this thing out. I've been enjoying the FSLabs, so it should be some fun. And yeah, how you guys doing, man? Hour and 36 minutes on the airtime. Let's see if that actually happens. What's up, Asher? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How you doing this evening? Mr. Dom is in the house. What's up, Dom? How you doing, my guy? Mr. Aviation Rex is in the house. How you doing, my guy? Says yes, the Delta livery is being used. I know. I fly the Delta 320 a lot, like most of you guys know. So I was like, we got to switch it up somewhat and fly the Delta 321NEO. So that's why we're flying the NEO today. Should be a little bit better. So Varun, appreciate you stopping in. Says they're doing Atlanta to Detroit to MSP. You're gonna do all that tonight? Jeez, man, it's gonna be a long night of flying. And also, I did not start my music. Hold on, I thought I did. Oh, that's loud. Oh my gosh. All right, there you go. Now we got it going on. Sweet. Mr. MCO Spider's in the house as well. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Flamingos is in the house. How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Morphus, how you been? Yeah, the Delta terminals are full. There's a lot of airplanes here. There was a little bit more earlier, but I mean the line to takeoff's moving, and I mean it seems like people are pushing back and dipping pretty efficiently. But yeah, look at that, dude. Basically all these gates are taken. It's awesome. This guy couldn't wait to push back either. He just did a 180 out of his gate. So yeah. And then these guys spawn on top of each other, and neither of them have moved. So it's one of those events, but it should be fun. What's up, YYZ with me? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Boeing Aviation's in the house. Says I'm doing you just departed Detroit with the 777 going to Atlanta. Sweet, there you go, man. Mr. Supremacy Aviation is in the house as well. Mr. Theft is in the house. How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Titus is in the house. How you doing, Titus? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Andrew says Atlanta raw. I know, right? What's up, 𝐓�RO? Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. SNA's in the house as well. What's up, man? Benjamin's in the house. Mr. Yoham says FSLabs looking good. It looks nice. I think I've told you this before. The mask saves this airplane. The nose looks so questionable, but it looks good. I like it with the mask. Terrence is in the house as well. Says he's going to change the route. Yeah, he already sent me an amendment. I didn't read it yet, but yeah, I got an amendment. We'll see what he actually changed. What's up, Chiron? Appreciate you stopping in. How you doing? How you doing? Mr. Josh is in the house. How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. The airframe looks just off. Yeah, I agree, Josh. The modeling of the FSLabs is good for some, but if you pay attention to details, this model is definitely a little awkward looking, but it's good enough. It works for now, at least. What's up, Eddie? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Reed says flying from Hellcats to Scat Packs. You got it mixed up. It's flying from Scat Packs to Hellcats. Actually, no. Atlanta doesn't have many actual Hellcats. They're just clapped out Scat Packs. You're right. I lied. What's up, Mexican Aviator? How you doing, my guy? United Rampy. How you been, man? Nabil coming in with 3 months. Appreciate you, dude. Gonna spam those my guys for him. Appreciate you, my dude. Mr. Khan's in the house as well. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. I have no idea. I just had to update the aircraft, and I glanced at the changelog. You'd have to look at the FSLabs changelog on their form. I don't think it's anything crazy, but they did a few optimization fixes and then a bunch of little small bugs that they had in the airplane. They just kind of fixed with the systems. I don't really know what it was. I would have to read the changelog in depth, but it's on the form if you want to check it out. Butters with 17 months. How you doing, man? Says, yo, appreciate you for 17 months, man. Thank you so much, my guy. Mr. K's in the house. What's up, K? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Aviator Boeing is in the house. How you doing, my guy? Asher says, are you going to stream Monday or Tuesday? Possibly. I don't know yet. I plan to be live again tomorrow. And then after that, I don't know when's the next stream, but we'll see. Doing a flight from Taipei to Osaka in the 7810. Sweet. There you go, Kay. That should be fun. Mr. Dave coming in with $5 bombs. Says 2 streams back to back. Say what? Time to get a lottery ticket? Oh, Lord. Go ahead and spam the $signs for Dave. Appreciate the $5 bomb. But yeah, let's get this thing started. Again, we're doing Detroit down to Atlanta. hour and 36 on the airtime, but again, with all this traffic, we'll see how long it actually takes. And yeah, let's have some fun here. Should be interesting, especially with performance. This plane runs well, but it doesn't run as well as the Phoenix, in my opinion. So this might get a little questionable. But cool, what I'm going to do first off, because I already saw that we had an in-op fuel pump. I don't want to deal with that today. So we're going to go to the tablet first. And let's get rid of that. So let's go to our tech log. And let's read about it and then just delete it. So yeah, right tank 1 pump fault. Okay. Oh, you have another thing too, a brake system fault. Yeah, let's just fix it. We're not messing with that today. Cool. All right, and now we can actually start doing some work. So we'll slide over here. We got my ground spoilers in the retracted position. They work as well, right? Well, they are working. Cool. So then in the retracted position, that's fine with me. Cockpit door should be unlocked. That's fine. Parking brake is set. Flaps are up. Mode selectors in norm. Fuel valves are both in the off position. My throttles are not idle for some reason. Now they are. Sweets. Got my gear lever down, and upstairs my wipers left and right hand side are in the off position. Sweet. Battery, get battery 1. Battery 2. Startup power. Still is not as satisfying as that Phoenix, man. I love that Phoenix click. It sounds so good. All right, we get a little bit of light going up here. Sweet. Looks good to me. Let's go crew supply. Let's go ground control CVR test. It's a little different in this plane. It doesn't let me do it instantly. All right, we'll come back to that. It's not working right now. EVAC set captain only already fine. Let's go IRS 1, 2, and 3 to nav. Works down here. Let's go strobes to auto. Nav and logo position 1. Let's go seatbelt signs on, no smoking on as well. Emergency exit lights go to the arm position, and then our AC, let's just put it back to neutral. That should be good for me. Cool. All right, let's work our way down here. We'll do our fire test here in a second once they do their own tests. We're going to be back to inches of mercury, so we'll switch it over. And we're setting 3018. 3018. Cool. Let's set VOR1, VOR2 constraints. Work our way over here. 3018. Cool. VOR2, VOR1. We'll leave it there. Flight director's already on, and then it already did the test, so we could start doing our test now. AP, we got lights, sound memo, engine 1, lights, sound memo, and engine 2. Lights, sound, and memo. Sweet. That's all looking good. We'll work my way down here. Let's go and get some brightness up. It is a dark. Sweet. We'll get the brightness up on what do they call this thing again? Like the DRU or something? DIRU, something like that. This is their new little Airbus comm panel. It's super neat. So there's a lot of controllers on. So I guess delivery already gave us our ATIS. What does our ATIS say? Probably has it on here. Yada yada yada. Cool. And 3 left. SID speeds apply. Contact metering for push on 130.75. They're doing that metering thing again. Nice. All right, so 130.75. 130.750. And we're going to swap that over, and then we'll just figure out what tower is going to be. Cool. We got my VHF1 on. I'm listening to VHF1 as well. Let's go in it. Cab, I'll leave off PA for now. GCS is on. PWS is off for now. That works with me. And we'll work over here, get this guy's screen up a little bit, and then get my first officer's MICD up as well. You know what we can do as well? I forgot it's in here. Let's go ATC. Let's do TA. And then actually, no, we should just do put on auto. There you go. And code is going to be where is that? 5746. So we'll throw that in. Let's go here. 5746, and then set it again. Cool. That's good to go. All right, let's go FMGC. And I'll bring you guys down with me here. We've got our correct nav database. It's already about to expire, and actually it's expiring on my birthday. That's crazy. Anyways, init page, init data requests. Oh, sorry. I know why. Let's go over here first. Let's go ATSU, AOC menu, init, and we'll throw it in here first. Init data request. Cool. Yeah, DRAMs, that thing. Captain was probably freezing. I was about to say, I don't know why they don't just spawn on like the neutral position, but when you spawn in this airplane, it's always cold. Maybe that's a real thing. I don't know. Lighting looks good. You think so in this airplane? I think the lighting is pretty nice. It's not terrible. Jay says, are you doing a round trip? It's planned just to be one leg today. Just because of all the traffic and planes flying around, I don't think it's going to be a quick little hop. But the plan right now is just one leg. All right, cool. Flight plan's in on that, which means we should have it here. Cool. Atlanta or Detroit to Atlanta, alternates Huntsville, flying as Delta 2188 because every other call sign was taken. Cost next is 40, cruising 360. It is what outside? -1 degree Celsius. It's snowing again. Lovely. Cool. Let's go flight plan Detroit. Let's pull up our PDC because they did give us a amended reading. So what do we got going on here? We're taking Detroit. Oh yeah, they changed it. Okay, so Detroit 3 left is what we planned for. Alvin 3 departure, stays transition, insert, and then from there, let's double check everything. We're going Calvin 3 stays, and then yeah, they changed the whole route. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even joining these airways anymore. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. There's no sinker. There's no this. There's no that. There's no this. There's no this. None of that. Insert. All right, cool. So we're going to do Calvin 3 departure. And then from stays, we're going to go direct to Foxtrot Lima Mike. So Foxtrot Lima Mike. Oops, don't do that. Put in the wrong spot. Foxtrot Lima Mike. And then from Foxtrot Lima Mike, we're direct to Catherine. Kilo Tango. Romeo Yankee November. We'll throw that in next. Insert. And then from Catherine, we're going to join for the ILS 26 right. We're taking north side today. And then we're going to be Andre 1. Andre 1 gets thrown in, and then catch and transition is just what we can get. Cool. Step through that, make sure that all looks good. It does. Sweet. And then you know what we can do. Let's slide over here. Let's go ahead and go to OFP data. Let's go instant refuel. And what time is it now? Because I don't have it on live time. We'll do 1440. How about that? 1440. Cool. Let's send that. Instant loads us up, so I should have 15.7 in the plane. There you go. Cool. Let's go back to AOC menu. Let's go to boarding. And then let's slide over here. Let's do catering first and request catering service. Cool. While they're doing that, we'll go back to our init page. Let's go to wins. Wins requests. And it actually takes a while on this airplane, unlike the Phoenix. The Phoenix actually just takes 5 seconds and it loads it up. We'll get some lighting going on here, and then I'm also going to brighten these guys up as well, so my actual FC panel can be seen. All right, last thing before I get back to you guys. They said climb via SID, so I'm going to guess right now that top of climb on the SID's like, what, 8,000, 7,000, something like that? That's my guess. We'll see what it actually is. And cool. They're pulling up with all the goods. There we go. Yeah, thanks you, Mr. H. Yeah, they completely changed the route. Is that a 145 taking off? Nice, man. I love Yoham's new model matching VMR because it adds like all the models to you now from IVAO, and IVAO has all the 145s and whatnot. Sweet. Thank you, H. 17,000. I was 10,000 feet off. Close enough. Thank you, though, man. What's up, Macola? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Neil, what's up, man? Sorry I wasn't reading chat there for a second. I want to grab the FSLabs, but that nose comes down so bad on landing, and it seems to float like crazy. I think they haven't fixed that nose slam issue. I have that same issue. And as far as flaring, it is a very sensitive airplane to flare. You give it little to no flare to actually land this thing. So I don't know if that's just a flight model issue or if that's like I guess a characteristic of the aircraft, but it does float very, very easily. It's insane how much it floats. But I don't know. I mean, if you really want a Neo that badly, pick it up. It's a good airplane to fly. I don't really, you know, hate that I bought this aircraft, but it's not the Phoenix. That's what it boils down to for me. I want the Phoenix Neos. I don't want to fly any other version of the Airbus 320. That's just me though. Supremacy says, hey, Oz, is it possible for you to link me up with some overlays for flight sim streams? I'm currently starting out and I want to improve my streaming quality. I don't have any that I could give you, but I would recommend using Volanta. Volanta has a pretty good free overlay. You just download the Volanta app and go to streamer overlays. There's an overlay that's actually built in with Volanta that you can use. That's what I would recommend using. You're almost halfway done with your flight already, really? We're just now setting up. I will say these events in Atlanta, at least, they seem to go pretty smoothly. So I'm hoping that we could get in and out of this airport pretty smoothly as well. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen the same planes. What is this guy doing? I haven't seen the same planes just sit there forever. So, I mean, it seems like they're moving. Southwest spawned on the ramp for some reason. That's what's up. You gotta love that. They also haven't fixed that window. I don't think they're ever going to do that. I don't think they give a crap about the modeling. They just care about the systems, which, I mean, I can't complain about. What's up, Richie? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Well, welcome. Catching us flying the Delta 321NEO in the VATSIM Detroit in Atlanta event. Should be some fun. Probably not going to fly today. Going to try to set up X-Plane 12 to fly the 340 and 330NEO today. Hey, it's all good, 𝐓𝐸. Sounds good, my guy. Have fun with that. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? What was the update? I have no idea. It came out, I think, Thursday. You'd have to check the FLIGHTSIMELabs forum. I don't think it's anything crazy, though. It's just like system fixes and bugs that they had, and I think they added some new features of the aircraft, but I haven't even read it that much. I just glanced at it, if I'm being honest with you. But there's a showcase of the light cabin. If you use the light cabin, it basically removes... I could just show you guys. Hold on. If you use the light cabin, it straight up just deletes the cabin. So yeah, this is the light cabin. They delete all the seats, but these rows, or I guess this one row right here, and that's, yeah. I don't know if this is a bug or something, but it's interesting. But yeah, that's the light cabin. It removes all of your seats but that one row. Kind of interesting. All right, cool. They look like they're about to be done here. So I'm going to slide down and let's go ahead and go boarding. Board now. Request. And we'll get the peeps aboard the aircraft now as well. What's up, Flight Force? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in, dude. 1374. What's up, dude? Says the 220 is coming very soon. Are they saying that? Because I was seeing in my Discord a bunch of people send pictures, or I guess new pictures of the 220. I guess they're just teasing it more. I don't know if that means it's coming out. I don't know if they said anything or not, but I saw more teaser pictures. For me, the Phoenix isn't the FSLabs. Phoenix VNAV pisses me off. It's so shit. Hopefully Phoenix does well with this next update. That's what I hope too. And this is like the 4th person to spawn on this guy. I feel so bad. Yeah, I will say the VNAV thing is a little wonky, but I don't know. I just like the Phoenix, man. Textures are great. Sounds are great. The plane, I mean, again, this is me nitpicking, but the plane is actually modeled correctly. The sharklets look like the sharklets look like sharklets, and the nose and window in the cockpit looks proper. It doesn't look all deformed and morphed. But I don't know. That's just me. Maybe if I start flying this plane every day, then maybe I'll like it more, but I don't know. You're gonna start doing larger aircraft? We probably will. We might hop into the 380 tomorrow. That would be the plan. Yeah, we'll get into doing some wide body flying. International catering. That's just what the profile has. I don't know why, but that's what it's got on me. Switch your PFD and ND. What happened? Oh, what the heck? How did I do that? Where's the what the heck? Next to the PFD and ND lights. Ah, there you go. I was like, what? I don't know when I hit that. Cool. We fixed it. Thank you for bringing that up. I was about to be confused. Have you seen the Project Vector 787? I have. It seems like it's going to be a good project. It's just I'm tired of getting excited for projects. It's starting to get a oh, he's slim modding. It's starting to get a little annoying when people start getting hyped over projects. Because there's so many developers that have announced new planes and new sceneries and stuff, but it takes them years to make it. So I don't I mean, I'm happy that we're getting a 7.8, but everybody's been asking me. I'm like, cool. I'm happy we're getting one, but I mean, it's not like it's in my locker yet, so I could care less right now. It should be exciting though. Like I said, I mean, we're getting one from them probably before we get the Bluebird 7.8, so that's something to look forward to. But I mean, other than that, it's a brand new development company. I don't know anything about them, and they've announced an aircraft that I guarantee is not coming out until either the very end of the year or next year. So it's whatever. Hi, Brimmies, you're the go. What's up, Onzi? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Gotta go, but I'll be back. Sounds good, man. Got a question. I know you have a 1080p monitor, but why does YouTube give us the option to watch in 1440p? It's because I upscale. I upscale my streams to 1440p. Just for people that want to watch it in 1440. I'm doing good, man. How you doing, my guy? Deed says, A Pilot's Life Chapter 2 versus Fly the Line. Which is better? I don't use either or, so I have no idea. I haven't dived into that kind of stuff yet. Feel that the Synaptic 220 is less than a month away. I mean, I think it will be. It's just I'm not very confident saying that. I want to say it would be because it just makes sense. What they say, Q1 of 2026. So I mean, it can't be past March, but we'll see. I don't know. I would just like to have the 220. That'd be awesome. Finally doing a lot of routes. Swiss ops, Air Baltic ops. Breeze is the big one. I really want to do Breeze. I think it'd be so cool to fly in the US and just hear Moxie everywhere. I mean, that's going to be great. You never really hear that call sign. Even with the, what is it, 195? Nobody really even flies Breeze with that. So it'd be pretty cool hearing Moxie all over the frequency. We not going A319? You thought I was going to fly the 319 today, Jacob? No, we're in the 321NEO. Q1 turning into Q4. That's what I'm saying, Tim. Again, back to the whole thing about release dates and time frames. They say something and then it's delayed, and then they had another issue, so it's even more delayed. No offense to developers, but like it seems to be the common trend in developing things for the flight sim in recent months. All right, I'm going to turn this down because I'm getting a bunch of black, or what do you call it, that lighting effect in the back. I don't like all that. There you go. Get these down a little bit as well, and then I'm going to start up the APU because I feel like they want some fresh air back there. Let's go APU, master switch, and APU start. We can also get these fuel pumps on as well since we're done fueling. Dope. Look at that. Another model from Yoham. Look at that. There's still that weird Detroit hazing when there's clouds. So you see how there's like a line of cloud kind of weird thing going on there? It happens with Detroit. I don't know why. What's up, GD? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. Beautiful. Mom says, how do you do the amended routing thing? What do you mean, how do you do the amended routing? Like, how do you type it into your aircraft, or how do you get it? What are you asking for? I prefer the FSLabs screens to those of the Phoenix. I don't know. I think that the cockpit, how do I say? I think the cockpit of the Phoenix looks a lot better, but I think the I don't know, the animations on the screens and whatnot, they seem a little bit cooler in the FSLabs. Especially, I don't know if I've just not paid attention to it, but like when you have the IRS align, I mean, your MFD straight up like kind of glides the plane into your route. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't ever see the Phoenix do that. I will say the lighting is a little bit cooler. Lighting is pretty nice in the FSLabs. All right, we got a veil. I'm not waiting 3 seconds. AP bleed comes on. And then let's go AP page, flap open, all green, external power coming away. Oh. We'll let them finish up outside, which looks like they're almost done with. QQ. What the hell is that guy doing? What the heck? Okay, I know American did not have MD-88s, or maybe they did. That's crazy. I have a model for that. Yoham, explain. What the heck? Got a 7.8 just doing dances over there. Interesting. This is your home airport? Nice. What's up, aviation lover? How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Such a breeze doing breeze A220 ups. Indeed. Indeed, I agree. I think Atlanta just got delayed. It's because all of these departures out of DTW are going to Atlanta. Most of them, at least. Do you have the Thrustmaster TFRP rudder pedals by any chance? My rudder keeps bugging when I'm in the air. I get random jitters and it sends you into a roll. Yeah, I have them too. They suck. What you probably have is what I have, and that's a sensor mishap. So there's a little sensor that detects your movement, and if it gets dirty or it kind of moves out of place, it starts giving you those issues. It also could be a mix of that and software. So I don't have a fix for you. Mine still have issues myself. What's up, Cincy? Says, not gonna lie, the any build's better than this. The any build's A321NEO is better than the FSLabs. You fly with the HUD, don't you? The Microsoft HUD. Beaver says the lighting is different on the Neos from the CEOs. Wonder if the Phoenix Neos will look closer to the FSLabs once that releases. Really, they do? Oh, is that because they use like LED lighting instead of the halogen lighting? Maybe that's why. That would actually explain something. They had MD-80s? Really? Oh, wait. Yeah, they did. They just, I don't think they were in that color scheme. But yeah, they did have MD-80s. You're right. They had the tin can MD-80s. All right, cool. Let's slide back down here. Upstairs. No, it's not what I meant to do. And it looks like we finished up boarding and whatnot. So let's see. Let's go ZFWCG or throw it in. Got 126.0. Is that correct? 126.0. Cool. Block fuel should get thrown in as well. And I've got 15.8. That's also correct. Let's slide over to AOC menu. Let's go to receive messages, load sheet. We'll just accept it. I'm not reading it. And then we'll slide over to messages. Oh, what the heck is this? Slot notification. Detroit, Atlanta. I don't know how to read any of this. Delay. Taxi time 17 minutes, I'm guessing. Interesting. So I got like a slot thing. Cool. All right, let's go departure. And it is snowing out here right now. So we're gonna do a quick thing of de-icing. So let's do, I don't know, I guess this one. And we'll do on push, or actually on stand. Can I change that to on stand? On push, on stand. I don't know. All right, cool. And then let's go back. Let's go departure, pushback, and then let's go. I guess we're just playing for a straight push today since all this traffic's going on. And actually, no. You know what I can do? Boom, boom, and I don't know why I forgot how to push back.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Isn't it departure? Pushback. And then it should give me the option to push now, no? Am I still boarding? I might still be boarding. I thought I heard them finish. Oh, you know what? They are still boarding. Yeah, they are still boarding. That's why I hear them back there. Never mind. We gotta wait. All right, actually, you know what? Let me see. Let's go boom. Let's go mass and balance. We should see the number of passengers still coming up. Yeah, they are still boarding. All right, so we'll wait. We're at 80 people on board out of 194. That's why we can't push. Cool. Playing so loud, man. Jeez. What's up, Shadow? Appreciate you for a month, man. It says before I lose my gifted. Hi, Owls. How are you this Saturday? I'm doing good, man. Gonna spam those my guys for the 1 month on you, man. I am doing good. Been watching a cool Hulu show, and being a couch potato. So it's been fun. Played some more tennis today. That's what, 7 days now in a row, but it's been fun. Yeah, the bare metal ones. Good old tin can. I'm doing good, Cincy. I'm doing good. I was about to say, I hope you were joking. I was like, dude, what? What's up, Azar as well? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Cincy says, I'm riding my one-wheel track right now. Should I join? Go for it if you want to, Cincy. Lotto as well. He says, this is my home airport too. Dude, I like the Detroit airport in this sim. It's just that weird bug that I get. Like, you see what's going on there? Like how the buildings are like changing the cloud. Like what's up with that? I think it's because this is a 2020 compatible scene or 24 compatible scenery and not, you know, a whole developed one for it. I think that's the issue. I don't know. All right, almost done there. It seems like they weren't even boarding passengers. They boarded the cargo first and then passengers. I mean, they do that in real life a lot, but that's interesting. What's up, Hindo? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Echo as well. How you doing, man? Oh, it says, is this plane heavy on frames? It's definitely not the lightest aircraft to run on this sim, but it runs well. But if you compare it to like the PMDGs or you compare it to the Phoenix, it definitely runs a little bit worse than those. But all in all, the performance isn't terrible. It's still usable. We are never getting pushed, dude. I'm just waiting for them to finish up. Got a couple more and we'll be out of here. You got your new Intel CPU yesterday? Nice. Which one did you get, Tyler? Mexican Aviator says tennis state champ. Oh, no. Not even close. Not even close. Need a Detroit premium? Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't done one yet, but I guess they will in the near future, if I had to guess. Holy, that sharklet looks off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The modeling of the FSLabs is, I mean, I don't want to say terrible, but it's pretty bad. The sharklet looks horrible. And then the nose looks horrible, but I mean, it's okay. They'll get it fixed up eventually. I wonder if my PA thing is still working. Hello, welcome to Delta Flight 2188, direct service to Atlanta. Everybody sit down, shut up, and enjoy the flight. Hello, welcome to Delta Flight 2188, direct service to Atlanta. Everybody sit down, shut up, and enjoy the flight. Yeah, it works. Cool. JT says, your 2 planes next to you on the left. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you flying along. I can't even tell who's flying with me or not today because this event has everybody going between the 2 airports. So if you are flying with me tonight, I do appreciate it. All right, let's see. 2 more people. Get on the plane, please. Got the i9-14900K. You're gonna need to upgrade your GPU now, Tyler, and probably your motherboard. Did you? I hope you looked into that stuff, man. I don't know if the build you had now could just throw that in, but that's a great, amazing CPU. What's up, James? Appreciate you stopping in, man. You've been busy making your heavy lifting double propeller drone. You're almost done with it. Sweet. That sounds pretty dope, man. Propeller drone. All right, so I'm gonna tap this in again. I don't think it should change. Okay, it did change. Oh wait, what was it before? Was it not 160? I think I just read that like and didn't even verify it. It just completely changed everything. That's crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to, our CFW is supposed to be 160.06. And it just, what was it at before? Anyways, that would have been an issue. All right, cool. Anyways, let's go AOC menu departure, pushback. We should be able to do it now. Let's go straight push. Why am I not able to push? What am I doing wrong? I forgot to do something. Is it the de-icing thing first on stand? It should be on departure. Attach tug? Guess we'll call for the tug. All right, we'll see. I've never pushed back like this before. I've always just done it through that thing, I think. Anyways, let's go to takeoff. And let's go here. Winds are 020 at 12. -2 outside now. We'll fix that in the box. -2. Cool. 3021's the new meter, so we'll fix that as well. 3021. And we'll set 3021. Cool. And let's go ahead and select dry. We'll put it to wet. Flex takeoff, optimum flaps. Anti-ice can be on. What is this? Engine and I don't even know. I'm not gonna. Air conditioning is on as well. And then we're taking 3 left full length. Cool. Calculate. Do. And then let me see. Is there a way I can just send this to the? I'm pretty sure I could just send it to my. I can take off data uplink. So we'll do that. So I got 28, 42, 44. Cool. And then 2 DNO 0.6 flex 46, and then 1640 can get hard set. 1640, 1640, 1640. Cool. All right, now let's see about this whole pushback thing. I got the tug. I mean, did we call for push or taxi? It says call for push for me. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it told me on my PDC that I have to call for push, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, beacon light's coming on. Door's already shut. Whoa, what the heck? Let's go and lock our door here. Music's coming off, and then we'll see what they're doing outside here. I mean, they should be pulling up. I'm apparently doing something out of order in this plane. Because it's not liking my great push. I mean, like, what are we doing? On stand. How do I do the Yoham? Are you watching? Because Yoham was trying to teach me how to do the de-icing thing. I'm about to just not do de-icing if it's going to give me issues. Because they're not pulling up. On stand. Does anybody know? Because if not, I'm not even going to try this. I mean, fluid tight, on stand. How do I execute it? And then pushback, it's not doing literally anything. The thing about this airplane, man, if you don't fly it like super often, you forget how to work the systems. I mean, like, what are instant request? We already loaded. Everything's loaded. Cool. Flight plan. Let's go back to the menu. ATSU, AOC, departure, pushback. All right, here, let's get rid of this. I feel like this is the issue. Get rid of the whole icing thing. We don't need it. That's fine. Pushback. Cancel push. Straight back. Push now. All right, let's see. I mean, is it like waiting for a door? Like, what are... I'm like lost. What am I waiting for? Connections? There we go. Now it's pushing us back. I see her walking up. Cool. I was like, what is this thing doing? All right, boom. Let's go to Navigraph. And let's get out of here. Sorry about that. I think it was the whole de-icing thing that was acting up for me, but that's fine. Oh, cool. I already actually pinned the stuff just like the Phoenix, so we don't even have to go pin it. Sweet. All right. So we are calling for push tonight.
That's Delta 1581 calling Tango push is Alpha 17.
And we have, what do we have? Departure ATIS Tango. Departure ATIS Tango.
81 Metro Grand, hello, push is approved, base south, call for taxi.
I'll give him a ring here in a second. Sticks is call for push. Call for push, and we're probably gonna have to call for taxi too. Or duh. What's up, Yan? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Wait, do you only call for push when they say you only have to do it either when they tell you to or when you're pushing in a non-movement area or into a non-movement area? But like today, we have to call. They're just sending me now to a 330. Nice, Bone. There you go, man. Can we have both options of taking control of GSX and having it through the plane? You saying you want that, or is that a thing in this aircraft? Sadly, in this aircraft, if you want to use GSX, it has to be through that options menu, which is, I mean, again, not the worst thing in the world, but I hate it, man. It is not my favorite thing in the world. I wish I could just use the normal GSX menu. It's so much easier for me. Again, that's just because that's how I fly every other aircraft. It's just different. That's why I don't love it. All right, cool. Let's get rid of this ACARS message first. Let's go boom. Get rid of all these. Cool. Just so it doesn't pop up anymore. And let's call him for push as well. Didn't realize you were on the ground. You didn't know, Kinetic? Yeah, we're finally getting pushed now. This thing was taking forever to board us up. Going to Baltimore. Nice. There you go, man. Workers taking their time. Dude, they are, Oliver. Guys are delaying the flight single-handedly. All right, we're at Alpha 68. Wait for this guy to finish. Nolan, what's up, dude? Love your channel, man. Says, yeah, FSLabs really could have something here, but this plane is very much an acquired taste. It is, I agree. Like I said, I like flying it for right now, every now and then, just because it's a Neo, and I love flying the Neo's routes. But yeah, the second the Phoenix comes out with one, man, I am probably not touching this plane ever again. Tomorrow, can you do a 777 freighter in the cargo corridor event from Milan to Leipzig? I was planning to fly to the 380 tomorrow and stick with some Airbus, so we might be able to do something like that later on, man. Oh my gosh, these guys are on it. I'm slacking right now with calling. Flying over Nashville, sweet. There you go, man. Since I don't have a flight simulator like Microsoft Flight Sim, I decided that real life airplanes are my chosen options due to the correct physics and correct flying behavior. Yeah, that's very true. Planes tend to fly correct in the real world. Ground stepped right onto somebody. Oh my gosh, man. If you haven't already, though, hit the like button, man. Already at 49 likes. Do appreciate you guys, man. Ground out of 2188, Alpha 68 with Tango push.
That's a 2188 Metrogram. Sorry, still trying to find you here. Say the gate one more time.
Alpha 68, Delta 2188.
Delta 2188, Squawk Metro.
Is it not squawking Metro? Alright, hold on.
Ground at a 1288, ready for push at Alpha 76, you have Tango.
Yeah.
Metro ground.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, Alpha 28, request push.
Alright, stand by.
What's the squawk mode Charlie command
That's a 1228
in
the
the VPOT client?
Out right now. He'll be facing south. If you think you can fit it,
Yeah, I know.
Out, and then call me ready for taxi. If you don't think you make it, just stay there and we'll have a pass by.
How do I get around that? Yeah.
Alright, we'll push straight out, probably Delta 1228.
You can change it to work on VATSIM in the make-do settings.
Until Juliet and they'll call me for taxi.
This plane's being annoying today, bro. I just want to fly. All right, let's see.
Just stand by for the push, actually.
Roger.
Where is that at? I'm pretty sure I could just click it on VPOT, no? But I can't click it. It's not letting me.
And Delta 2756, we got Tango ready for push to start Alpha 76.
It's being realistic. Well, yeah, for VATSIM's sake, it's going to be an issue because I can't turn it on. He wants me to turn it on. That's the problem.
Delta 2756 Metro Ground, hello.
Click around. I forgot. All right, we're going to be here for an hour, guys.
All right. 2756, stand by.
And we lost our slot for push now. I'm getting pissed off now, guys. Realistic. That's units. This maybe? Nope.
Alright, who's calling?
No. This thing? No. AMI? No.
Delta 2743 Metro Ground. No. Alpha 8 is currently occupied right now. If you want to pull up on
failure,
Quebec and just
no.
hold
Next.
short of the ramp there, I'll have you in a second.
Install Okay, it's the second page. Oh, there you go. VATSIM. Cool.
Ramp to 2355 with taxi with Tango.
Delta 2355. Sorry, Delta 2355. You were given.
It's still not.
Was it tree right? Tree left?
A-firm, 3 left.
There we go. All right.
Roger.
Now we got it. Jesus, man. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was going to be an easy way to just get up and go, but no. And then a guy spawns on me.
Delta 1581
Oh gosh, this is chaotic. Hopping at 7.3, and it does what the pilot wants, not what the computer wants, dude.
2816 Metro ground.
I'm telling you, I like this airplane because it simulates everything, but when you're so used to just bare bone flying like the Phoenix or something, it's just, throws you off your game.
I don't the question. United 2816.
Yeah, I just completely lost my slot. Now we're gonna have to wait.
131.25.
Dude.
That's 2035 ready for taxi.
Sounds like classy. Slowly starting to get chaotic over here. It sounds like it's getting chaotic trying to push right now. It's crazy. Sounds good, JT. Sounds good, my guy. Just updated it. Kept getting the CTD in the latest version. I hope it works now. I'm right there with you. Love the Neo, but I'll leave this in the dust when Phoenix releases theirs. Yeah. I mean,
2756 Roger. Push on the uniform is approved.
it's a great aircraft. I enjoy it. I do salute them for, you know, their system def and whatnot, but yeah. Phoenix brings theirs. I probably won't touch this in a while.
67 ground 11945 for Delta 2756.
Detroit ground, Delta 218.
You should see my hand. I'm just like grabbing the side stick and then letting go. I'm over here doing this. Just waiting to get a call in.
Delta 218.
I hear an empty spot, try to click it, and somebody already gets
What's that?
Say again. What was it?
You're in the comm before the storm part.
Ready for a push start.
Dude, it's getting busy, Cincy. I don't know if it's because people are flying with me and I'm pushing, so everybody's pushing at the same time. But I mean, it is getting packed here. Look at this.
Sorry, push on the Quebec.
Everybody's pushing now.
Call for taxi, please.
Push on the space. Did you say face south?
Avon.
Alright, face south.
Delta 25.
And then you gotta love people like this in flight sim that just spawn on your gate and don't try to check to see if they spawned on anybody. It's just lovely, man. You gotta love it.
Yep, we've called for taxi.
Yep, let me spawn in an airport that has a busy VATSIM event, but I'm not gonna check to see if I accidentally spawned on somebody. I'm just gonna sit here. Love people like that, man. What's up, Airplane? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Good thing is I still have X-Plane 11 for home use, but its physics don't quite match the real-life ones of an actual aircraft, but sometimes I do enjoy it, though like real life. Yep, James, I agree.
Alright.
Delta 2743, Alpha 10.
And you get a call, man. Oh my gosh. Next, what's up, Mensis? How different is the Phoenix with winglets from this Neo? Well, first off, the Phoenix isn't a Neo. It's the CEO variant. They're, I guess, original A321 or A320. So that's the difference. The Phoenix is the CEO. This is a Neo.
It's gonna be at Alpha 10. It's
Mike's crashing on VC right now. Oh, about me or racing? Is it him racing? American Airlines 777 was hungry, dude. I guess so. Something like that. It's like JFK Airport where it's all busy, or this is like JFK Airport where it's all busy or at the same time. Dude, JFK is like this just on a daily. What is going on?
Delta 1390 requesting taxi.
I was about to call, but you know what? I'm gonna let these guys get past because I know he's just gonna make me sit here, and then I'll call. Oh man, it got busy really quick. Racing, obviously, I thought so. You just push like what's gonna happen. He'll never know. He'll literally never know. All right, for everybody that's under the age of 18, please look away.
Roger, straight ahead on uniform,
yeah.
hold short. Uniform, and you're gonna contact
yeah, exactly, Con. I meant to say it's not like real life, so I don't enjoy it as much as I do in real life. So in real life, I find it much more enjoyable and much more satisfying than playing in games. I agree. It's almost like the games are simulated from real life flying. It's crazy. I agree.
6 short of Tango, Quebec.
That's 2456 Metro Grand. Hello, I have a gate for you.
Echo.
Delta 1390 Metro Grand. Are you?
Why wouldn't that guy disconnect? What's up, Yankee?
Hey, sir.
He's one of the players that likes spawning in VATSIM events, knowing that it's busy, and then doesn't check to see if he spawned on anybody. So he's just a very smart individual. That's all it is. That's you in the 7-3 next to me, sweet. I see you over there. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on, and you're playing on my screen. Look at that. You got a fuel truck. You got catering, boarding. Look at all that. That's pretty cool.
Delta correction, Delta 8976.
What's the dot hide command? The problem is I don't want to hide him and then he shows up later, like I have to taxi behind him or something. I can't see him. I don't know how to unhide them. What's up, Dayton? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Kratos says, hello. Is this the Orbix Atlanta? No, sir. Orbix Atlanta is not out yet and probably won't be out for another, like, 6 months. This is Detroit. We're at the AnyBuilds Detroit right now. It's just dot hide AL. And then his call sign. Does anybody know his call sign? I gotta go find it.
Delta 8976, you're gonna see a company
Gone? Don't say anything. I'm doing good, dude. I'm chilling. We're trying to get out of this busy Detroit event. But we had a little hiccup with figuring out how to get mode Charlie to turn on in this airplane. And because it took us a second to find the setting for it, I lost my pushback slot. And then a 777 spawned on me and has yet to move, so it's going good. It's going good.
Delta 1319, are you able to make that left turn?
What if Microsoft has animated cargo and freight planes? Because X.11, the cargo is invisible, but at the moment I'm wondering if Microsoft has animated freight or cargo and freight planes. They do. It's GSX. What's your time set to? I think it's like 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. That's why I don't do them as much anymore. I enjoy it just because it gives me something to do.
United 2816.
It always has content. I can just yap and talk about whatever's going on.
Spot 2 northwest Charlie Gate.
It does get annoying when people do stuff like this, though.
United 2816 grounds 119, correction 121.
Yeah, did anybody find his call sign?
121 what?
121.8.
I'm gonna hide his aircraft.
Yep.
And Delta 2476, there'll be a couple lands.
Darwin says GG's to this event, literally.
Going through Quebec and make a right turn.
Airspace is busy today. We'll see how air traffic and co-workers handle it today at Honolulu Airport. It's busy in Honolulu? Oh my gosh. That was like 4 people. We look at VATSIM radar, just an idea. Well, there's like, what, 100 of you guys here? I was being lazy. I'll go do it myself. I'm sorry. My bad, you have.
Lufthansa 5477. Contact North Ramp 1 tree.
American 21. All right, cool.
130 for 15 for push.
Let's get him out of here.
Delta 159 ready for taxi.
Dot hide AL 21.
Southwest 725 ready to push your start.
That did not work.
Hold on, there's too many people transmitting at once. All right. So I heard someone's ready for taxi.
Affirm Delta 2035 on Juliet.
Hide AL 21. Dot hide does not work.
2035.
What was the command? It's dot hide, right? I don't do this often, so I don't even.
Oh, sorry. Delta 2035. You made a right turn.
Yeah, it should just be dot hide, right?
I see what you did. Okay.
Dot hide AAL
contact
21.
the ground now. 121.
Yeah, it says unknown command. Oh well.
119.45 will get you pointed in the right direction.
Almost like Navigraph integrated VATSIM for no reason. I know, right?
Southwest 725 push start.
Crazy.
725 Metro Ground.
It's just crazy to me that he hasn't checked yet.
Bravo 3 F Tango.
I think it's because I'm an A321 and he's a 777, so he probably can't even see me in his cockpit. But like, dude.
Chase North, I'll call for taxi.
Oh man.
Southwest 725.
Nice, there you go, Bone.
119 heavy. Pull up straight ahead on uniform. Contact ground 121.8 when you're ready.
Dot ignore.
Delta 159 ready for taxi.
So 159, Roger. Straight ahead and hold short uniform.
And then unignore. Okay, got you.
Straight ahead, hold short uniform, Delta 159.
And Delta 1390, sorry, Delta 1390, you were given full right.
There we go. All right, he's going. Cool. And then unignore if I need him to spawn back in.
Contact the ground 119.45.
How much fuel are we at?
Correction, not that.
Let's do something. Let's do something here. Let's go ATSU. No. Let's do Actually, maybe it is an ATC. I'm gonna try something here. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't look at this. Don't look at this at all.
Hold on. Southwest 318 Metro Ground. Was that you calling for?
Yes, that was 318. Ready for push.
I was gonna add extra fuel here. I was gonna cheat. Is it boarding?
Southwest 318. Roger. Push on stars. Approved base north. Call for taxi, please.
No.
Ground the Southwest 15.
Oh, options?
Start up gate 849.
Options fuel. Ah, there you go. Okay. Total, let's say 16.2.
Ground Delta 1581. Back with you, taxi.
16.2. Sweet. All right.
All right. Southwest.
And then let's run some
Metro Ground,
new
clock
stuff here. Let's go back to init. Let's go here.
Second for
Fix that up. Cool. Let's go here. Let's throw it back over to this guy. Take off.
I see ya.
And you know what, I'm not even gonna do this. We're not that much of a change. Basically the same weight. All right.
Sorry, where'd you push out of?
Cool.
We're
Let's see if we can get out of here now.
Alpha 17, we're on Juliet
We'll see you, bud.
7.
Have a good landing, my guy. And Miranda, what's up, dude? Sorry I was late with my dumbass mom. I wouldn't call your mom a dumbass, but how you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, so that's my sample too.
Metro Ground Delta 1228 Alpha 15 push with Tango.
What's up, Kiko? Says, what's up, man? What's the update for this airplane? You got to check the forums. I haven't really read into it. I just saw it had an update this Thursday, or this last Thursday. I think it was just a few bug fixes, though. I don't think it was anything crazy.
Yep, we're still with
So proud of the air traffic controllers, workers right now. They are handling it so well. I'm so proud of them.
Gave me a new route.
Hang in there, air traffic workers. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, just given, sorry, contact ground 119 for point.
Nah, he's bugging. You should go to his YouTube channel, Con. It explains everything.
Alright, sorry, who's ready for taxi?
Ready for taxi.
What's the flight that we were doing and how many legs? So if you read the title, it says that we're doing Detroit to Atlanta, and we're doing one leg tonight.
Metro Ground Delta 1228 Alpha 15 push
What's
with
up,
Tango.
yeah, how you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Chaos, Richard. Chaos.
American 280.
Known as biggest part of the update was some update 5 beta compatibility. Oh, they actually added that?
Straight ahead on uniform.
Well, that's one add-on. I'm waiting for most of my add-ons, like Chase Plane, to be updated, and then I might try out the beta.
Delta A321NEO for a second, please.
Also, do you guys know who Nolan is? Nobody's saying hi to Nolan. Nolan is like the G right now of like informational videos, like the history of airplanes and stuff. He's freaking dope. I found out about him through his girlfriend's TikTok about his model airplane. It was hilarious. Sneezy, how you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Alpha 57, I'm at Spotty.
Yeah, no Chase Planes in L. Yeah, I tried it out, and then I had issues with it, and I looked at the Microsoft Discord, and that was the first thing I saw people screaming about. They're like, no, my Chase Plane, it doesn't work. And I was like, ah, all right.
190.5 for 53.
Ground Delta 2188 Alpha 68 with Tango push. Oh yeah, there's no point.
What?
Oh, it changed too. It's uniform now. What if they change? 02012 statute miles, snow scattered 1300 overcast 3000. 3023 now. We'll switch that. 3023 3023 3 left. Yeah, call for push. Cool.
Delta 1238 Alpha 21 for push.
Delta 1238 Metro Grand push and star is approved. Face south. Call for taxi.
Push to approved, face south, call for taxi, Delta 1238.
Ramp Delta 2188 Alpha 68 with uniform push.
Yeah, ready to push.
There's no point.
That was like 3 people at once.
Delta 2188 Alpha 68 push. Oh.
Alright, Delta 9970.
I'm trying so hard, dude.
Push, ready for taxi.
I'm just bullying my way into frequency. It's not working. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? Oh, you got a new PS5. There you go, man.
737 passing left to
So
right.
just keep going. I'm gonna keep trying it, bro.
East north and call
I'm
for taxi.
trying to squeeze myself in there, dude.
Push after the United passes, call for taxi, 99.7.
Okay, and then it's Delta 43.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, of course, dude.
You ready for push?
Roger that.
Of course. I do like your videos, like especially your Atlanta history video.
Delta 4327.
Dude, I was born and raised in Atlanta, and I just recently moved to DC. Probably, I think, almost 2 years ago now. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah, we're up.
But I just moved to DC about 2 years ago, and some of the stuff you said, I had no idea. I was like, whoa, that's insane.
Okay, awesome. Delta 216, taxi, hold short.
You should just go. I was about to say, will he really know he didn't call me for push?
When you're holding.
Like, what is the determining factor if I got pushed or
Sorry
not?
about that. Delta 216.
They'll never know.
Hold short of uniform.
If I see a PDLC, are they running that? I highly doubt an American VATSIM event is running that. I could try. Let's see. I don't even know how to do it in the 320.
I'll get to you guys in a second. American 283.
Where'd you find that in this aircraft?
A321NEO, and you're gonna contact ground 119.45
ATC requests. That's
Alright, we'll follow the ET20 in front of us.
not what I'm looking
Contact
for.
ground on 119.45, American 283.
And Delta 159, Metro Ground, you up?
Anyways, I highly doubt they're using it in the first place.
Alright, yep, you have me, Delta 159.
Guys, this is 4, right? Please, they gave me 3 left. They gave me 3 left to plan for.
And take that taxiway all the way up to uniform, and when you're holding, contact ground.
I was about to say, I'm just another Delta. They'll never know. Shocked that America does not use CDPLC or CPDLC yet. I don't really understand that. I don't know why.
Back, hold short uniform, and ground on
Hold on.
121.9, Delta 159.
121.8.
Hold on. Here we go.
121.8, Delta 159.
Ground Delta 2188, Alpha 68 push. Wait.
Okay.
Ah, I thought I got it. I didn't hear anybody when I clicked
Hold
off.
on, I'll get to you guys. Alright, Delta. Sorry, correction. Southwest 318, Metro.
Damn it. I thought I got it.
Is approved. Face north. Call me for taxi.
Person start to improve face north.
Bringing an extra hour of fuel. Yes, I threw in about an extra hour.
2188 Metro Grounds. What are you asking for?
We're looking for push to take off 2188.
Delta 2188, Roger. Where are you?
We're Alpha 68 with uniform 2188.
Delta 2188, Roger. Using me an American A321NEO, passing right to left on Quebec. When he's clear, push and starts approved. Face north. Call me for taxi.
Right behind the American push North Gulf taxi 2188.
All right, Delta 8976. Metro Ground. What's your request?
Yes. All right. Let's fix this up though.
All right. Okay. Chautauqua 60.
Let's go here. Let's go boom. Let's go here. AOC departure. Pushback.
8976. Where? What gate are you in?
Wait. How do I switch pushes?
Delta
It doesn't matter.
8976, Roger. Push and start to prove.
We're just gonna go.
Face north.
Oh,
Call
well.
me for taxi.
Cry about it. All right. American's going. Parking brake is released.
6061 Metro Ground. Where you headed to, sir?
And let's start the clock of how long it actually takes me to get there.
6061 Metro Ground.
That's an awesome call sign, by the way. All right, everything's good. Ignition mode start. And we're just running number 1 for today. And number 1 gets spooled.
That's a 937 Heavy Metro Ground. Hello. There's going to be a...
Oh, I could have changed it from the EFB. I didn't even see. My bad.
He's pushing out on the ramp next to you. I'll have you wait for him, and then you can start.
Got a
pushing.
2086 about to depart. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Just bought the PMDG 900. Nice, dude. You got to get the Boris sound pack with it as well if you don't have it. It's an awesome sound pack with it.
Standby 1, Delta 3137 Metro Ground. What's your request?
It's officially an hour on the ground. Yeah. Probably got another 30 minutes on the ground.
Roger. Standby 1,
You sounds good, though.
955 Metro Ground. What's your request?
We're at Alpha 3. We're ready for push.
Delta 955 Metro Ground.
Alright, we should go ahead and stop here, though.
Yeah, we can push.
Oh, we're gonna get pushed into the grass.
south,
Oh, lovely.
955.
Delta 955, Roger. Push and start to prove.
Cool.
Face south. Call me for taxi.
What advice for taxi? Delta 955.
Southwest 725, taxi.
Alright, fireworks can set.
725.
Exit at the rear.
Very
Forward
close
in
to
the
getting put into the ground, or into the grass.
Okay, you know what?
What are we driving today, pilot? A Delta Airbus A321NEO. This lovely aircraft here. Very, very awesome looking plane. Alright, it's loud out here though. I can't do that. It's too loud. Alright, it's cool. We got a good start on number 1. We're gonna go back to norm. We'll top upstairs. Let's go AP bleed off, get our landing lights retracted, work our way down here.
Alpha 40415.
Predicted wind shear comes on, ground spoilers armed, cockpit door is locked. Flight control page, performance. And let's check her out. All systems we're running one. Yellow ELEX, please. Did I hit it? Yeah, I did. Cool.
Delta 159, are you still with it?
And let's check her out. 4 right.
Metro Ground, Delta
Neutral.
2375, good evening.
Pull
We have
left.
uniform ready for push and start
Neutral.
at Alpha 5.
Pull up. Neutral. Pull down. Neutral. Right rudder. Neutral. Left rudder. Neutral. You guys know the rudder's jacked up, so it didn't go full right, but that's okay. We need trim down 0.6. Set that.
Alright, Delta 2375, Metro
And
Ground,
flaps 2.
They request one more time.
We're at Alpha 56,
Awesome.
got uniform and
Alright, we're ready to go.
Awesome, Delta.
Wrong side, how you been, man? Since how's it going? Don't forget with the Prats, if you want them to start a little faster, you can use the dual cooling function on the right lower overhead. Right lower
Okay,
overhead.
hold on. Delta 2850, Metro Ground, are you up?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
He's not Delta 1238, Metro Ground, you up?
Hi, from Delta
Cool. We'll try that out.
Alright, cool. Delta 1238, you're gonna go straight ahead and hold short of Juliet. You're gonna contact
Alright, parking brakes getting released.
131.25.
And we're just going to do a little bit of a scooting thing here.
And then 121.35 for metering Delta 1238.
Metro Ground, Delta 331 Heavy is at Alpha 29, ready for push and start.
Nice and easy here.
Push at Alpha 29.
Delta 331 Heavy.
331 Heavy, Metro Ground. Okay, push and start's approved. Face north, call for taxi, please.
Push and
There
start
you
through,
go.
face north and call for taxi for 331 Heavy.
Alright.
Metro Ground, Delta 280.
Nice and easy here. Don't want to go too fast.
Delta 9970, Metro Ground. Okay. Make that.
You said the way your
left
face lit up.
Sorry, just make the
What's up,
left
cool? How you
turn
doing, man?
uniform and
Appreciate
ground
you
to
stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well.
Make the left, short of uniform, 121.8, 9970.
Ground, Delta 1228, ready for push.
Alright, parking brakes getting set. And you know what? Should we do the cross bleed start today?
Hold on. Delta 1228, Metro Ground. Say the request one more time.
Should we do a cross
looking
bleed
for
start,
push
or
at
you
Alpha
just want to
54.
start it through the AP? What do you guys want today? I want to do a cross bleed today. I might just shut the AP off. How you been, wrong side? How's everything going with the new job and whatnot?
You say the gate one more time. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Alpha 74 for 1228.
How do I get my sound to work in the FSLabs? What's up, United Pilot? Go into your audio settings and the options of the MIG-D. You have to select your headphones or headset.
Metro Ground, Delta 622.
Just finished 3 flights. Look like I'm hopping back on for this event. Go for it, Tet. It is busy. Just beware.
Charlie Gates. You're gonna move. You're gonna.
It is Mexican aviator.
You're gonna go straight ahead and then hold for the uniform.
Straight ahead, all short of uniform, Delta 622. Should I move to Quebec?
It is busy. I think he called me, but I wasn't ready yet.
Can you actually make a 180? That might actually work better.
I would love that, Delta 622.
Said I would love that.
Yeah, make a 180 on the left side. And
Does
you're gonna follow
FSLabs
the
have a bug if you turn the nose wheel really fast, it'll get you
and then
moving?
you're gonna contact
If I turn the
ground
nose
on
wheel, it starts
121.8
moving the
when you're
airplane? I've never had that happen to me.
Follow the southwest and contact ground 120.8. Delta 622.
121.8, 21.8.
This guy's just talking in the background. I love it.
Delta 8976, do you want me to contact ground or
Oh boy. Everybody's in a line.
Sorry, Delta 4327, just straight ahead, hold short behind
Just passed the phase 1 check, which covers the first 4 weeks of the DL Dispatch Ground School. Instructor said it was one of the best oral exams he's ever had with how I performed. I'll take it. 4 more weeks of ground school, then I'm on to on-the-job training. Hey,
Actually, Delta 2188.
there you go, man. 2188, good?
Are you ready for taxi?
Yes, sir. Just about to call you. We got uniform ready to go. 2188.
From Delta 2188, continue on Quebec, hold short of uniform, and contact the ground 119.45. Your hold.
All right, it's Quebec short of uniform ground 11945 Delta 2188. See it?
United correction, Delta 8976.
Alright, parking brake release.
A321NEO, and you're going to contact ground 119.45.
And let's spoil up just a little bit.
Follow the company, got it down. Okay, the 1515 ready for taxi.
119.45. Throw that in. You really got to give this thing some juice to get moving.
Canada 1515, pull up and hold short of the Delta 8.
We'll switch it over. Alright, so we're on Quebec now. We're going to short uniform, which is basically right in front of us. Ground out a 2188's Quebec short of uniform taxi. It's 1945, right?
Delta 2188, Metro Ground, runway 3 left, active by uniform, Foxtrot.
That Mike? Did the mic cut out at the end, yeah. 3 left, uniform, Fox Mike for Delta 2188. See ya. Did I say see ya?
Delta 2812, taxi to the ramp.
Alright, now we're cooking with grease here.
Right, Juliet 7.
I take a Juliet 7 to the ramp 28.
Alright, so uniform, Foxtrot, and Mike. Cool. Let's get this tax light on as well. We're taxing, they want to see us.
8976, runway 3 left, follow company.
Dope. You can't get a call in, dude. It took me a while to get a call in just now. Jeez, man. We're making progress though now. How's the VRAM usage? No, I haven't checked. I have to pull that up as we're flying along. I've never really had a VRAM issue with this airplane. I mean, maybe it's because I have a slightly beefy setup, but I mean, I've never really had any issues with this thing hogging too much of my VRAM. All right. Is nose wheel steering still odd? Well, I don't know if it's odd. I think it's just proper. Because you got to remember, it's a fly-by-wire system, so it's not like a direct connect, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure wrong side can verify for that as well. But I think it's just proper. It's a slightly delayed input and slightly sluggish filling. But again, I think that's just because it's fly-by-wire. It's not a directly connected system. Good job, Tower, and this is from Hawaii. Great work. Yeah, he's doing great. All right, there's Foxtrot. We're cleared left-hand side ahead and right. Turning over here. Went to eat dinner, did laundry, and you're still on the ground just now taxing. Dude, it is chaotic right now, man. Very, very chaotic. We're finally making some moves, though. All right, what is our line looking like? 'Cause that's going to determine what engines I want to start right now. Doesn't actually look like anybody's over here. All right, yeah, nobody's over here. Let's get the bleed back on.
That's the 2756, Roger, and 3
And
left,
number
taxi
2,
via Mike, crossing rate.
clear left ahead, right-hand side.
Alright, Mike, cross down left, 2756.
And we'll slide it on over. Taxiway is bumpy.
Hello, Delta 1646 on Whiskey.
Delta 1646, Metro Ground, welcome to Detroit. Taxi parking via Whiskey Tango, Juliet 7.
Sweet. He sounds good spooling up though. Look at all that traffic on my PFD or MFD. Look at that.
Delta 2188, monitor tower 128.75.
Our monitor tower 2875, Delta 2188.
Delta 8976, monitor tower 128.75.
108.75.
Alright, we got a veil. Ignition goes to the norm position upstairs. AP bleeds off. APU is off. Yellow ELEC should have been off as well. And 12875. Switch that over and then we'll set my departure frequency.
Corner best 3 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2850.
Yeah, I see that, right?
American 283.
Yeah, the fly-by-wire sends your inputs. Hold on, make sure I don't hit this guy. Sends your inputs and translate that into an electrical signal to the hydraulic actuators that move the control surfaces. I was somewhat correct. It's just that slight delay. There we go now. We got everything set up. We are good to go. Still above minimum takeoff fuel because we cheated. Sweet. You have 15-hour check tomorrow? What does that mean, United Pilot? What is a 15-hour check? I want to send the video in Discord. Which video do I put it in? Which video? Richard, is it like an aviation video?
Right, and then turn left on
Because if that's the case, put it in the aviation photography section. Ben says, do we know what the FSLabs update was? It wasn't really a big change log. I haven't read it myself. I just glanced over it. It's on the FSLabs forum, though, if you want to take a look. I heard the biggest change was they basically added Sim Update 5 beta support. That was the biggest thing.
Left on Victor, then
So Presley says, no banner on the top of your streams. I have one. I just don't use it on the ground just because it takes up space. I only use it when we get up to, you know, crews and whatnot, and people want to know how much time we got left. But on the ground, I just leave it off. Right, so how's the performance for you? It's not bad. It's definitely not as...
2850,
That's not me. It's
132.02.
Hold on.
Good night.
Let me aviate first. Give me a sec.
Delta 12, 2850 will be up.
What was my departure frequency?
Delta 1232, welcome to Detroit. Say your parking. Do you have a specific gate?
We're going to Alpha 40.
He didn't give me one, so I guess he's gonna have to call. 32025.
Alpha
132025.
Delta 1232, Roger. Left
Anyways, it's not as good as like the Phoenix or the PMDGs, but it's not, you know, unusable. It's definitely still good. But like I said, if you're used to that PMDG performance or used to the Phoenix performance, it's a little bit worse than those.
1232, yeah.
See ya, Delta 2850, contact departure.
What do you use to make your atmosphere look so realistic? This is just the default sim. This is default flight sim. I use Atmos Core every now and then, but today I'm not using it. This is just default.
Delta
What's up, XD?
2188, Metro Tower, wind 010 at 12, runway 3 left, line up and wait.
3 left, line up and wait, Delta 2188. All right, parking brakes are released. Down here, takeoff config is normal.
Executive 375, you can go, let's go Papa 4 and then right on Papa. Hold short of runway 3 left at Papa 5.
All right, strobes are coming online. Wing light. When they turn off and nose to take off, landing will come on when we're cleared.
I missed the turn on Victor, so I'm taking Papa 4, and then you said right on Papa.
4023 says, just subscribe, playing with you, but on PS5. Hey, I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you're enjoying it. And again, thank you for your subscription. Do appreciate it.
You're good.
Any are FSLabs in terms of flight model? Definitely FSLabs. I think this airplane flies wonky compared to the Phoenix, but definitely better than the Any Builds one. It's just really quick.
American 283 tower.
The spooling sound is like really quick. I think it's the perfect volume.
Delta 2188, it looks like the traffic that was rolling before you had some sort of issue and disconnected. So RNAV to best, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff.
All right, RNAV best, 3 left, clear takeoff, 2188.
Delta 8976,
right.
Metro Tower, runway 3
Spool
left,
at
line up
50.
await, traffic will cross downfield.
Yeah, I think the spooling volume is really good. It's just, I think it's really quick for some reason in the sim with this airplane.
And it cut off, just
All right,
verify
there's
the call
52
sign,
good.
Delta 8976, line up await, runway 3 left.
Flight nose on pressure. We got man flex, 45 SRS, auto thrust blue.
Thank you.
And there's 100 knots, back pressure is released. And there's V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. We'll fly to those flight directors there.
Executive 375, cross runway 3 left at Papa 5 and straight across the signature traffic in position. Good night.
All right, nose comes down.
3 left at Papa 5, and then straight in light up to the signature 5.
Ups up a notch.
Have a good night.
Press climb, climb.
Good night, Delta 2188, contact departure. Good night.
Departure 2188, see it.
Southwest 725, contact.
Flaps coming up clean.
35 from 72.
Yep.
Departure Delta 2188, it's out of 3,600 climbing.
Sir, following, I just got the altitude, those call signs.
Sorry, it's Delta 2188 out of 4,000 climbing via.
The 2188, Cleveland, correction, Detroit departure, hello, you're ready to contact, climb via this.
Climb via for Delta 2188. Alright, it's after departure, taxi lights, or sorry, nose lights off, and ground spoilers in the retract position. Sweet. And we'll keep climbing this thing up. Audio's coming down, music's coming back up. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button, man. That was a busy freaking departure. Get the overlay up now. Obviously, it's not tracking me, so hold on. Let's reset the overlay. Daily occurrence. You think because I didn't de-ice, it's going to give me a an icing issue? Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't. I couldn't figure out how to get de-icing to work. It was a big skill issue, so I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. Alright, Delta 2188. Cool, that gets set. And now we should have some... No, we don't.
Columbia Sid, 9970.
Delta 159, you with me?
Is this thing just not gonna... Alright, I guess the overlay is just not gonna work today. Oh well. That's fine.
Delta 159, Detroit departure.
Oh, that's being
you're ready
weird.
to contact, climb via
What's up, Breezy? I've been good, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Catching us fly this beautiful Delta 321 out of this nasty Detroit weather.
Over Cleveland, we'll see a Delta 28.
Oh, is it because I didn't turn on the ice? Or the anti-ice?
Delta 8976, Detroit departure. Hello, you're ready to contact.
Can get these screens up now. We should be fine. Isn't it TAT below like -10 or something like that? Or chew temp? I think I'll be fine. Flying from DFW to Atlanta as American 2073. We might see each other. We might run into each other.
1581, contact Cleveland Center.
Oh, it's below +10.
2767 off the 1581.
Yep.
It was on the whole time. What are you talking about? Anyways, Benjamin with the togas, 𝐲𝐸 with the togas as well, XD with the V1s, and 𝐲𝐸 with the V1 rotate, Mr. Planes with the V1, Benjamin with the V1 rotates, and XD as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, we got a special livery today, Breezy. It's Silky Smooth, the guy from Hughes that makes all the Delta liveries. He made a custom one for one of my buddies, Mr. Quags, and then Mr. Quags was nice enough to send it over to me today. So we got a pretty livery today. Just a nasty day to fly out of Detroit, that is.
And Delta 159, just confirm your climbing.
Structural icing is 0 to -40. Induction icing is 10 to -40. Ooh. Well, nothing happened, so I think we'll be okay for now, at least. I gotta get with the wrong side. You know a lot about this plane, man. I'm trying to become an Airbus pro. And I was starting to become like really knowledgeable about this aircraft, and then I start flying a bunch of different planes every day, so I kind of forgot most of the stuff I knew. You got to teach me the ways. Out of 10,000 though, let's go ahead and get that strobe light to auto, wing lights off, running turn-offs off, landing lights are coming off as well. We'll ping out the cabin, and I'm not going to turn off the SEPO signs just yet. And we got no visible moisture now, so let's get these guys off. Sweet. Good evening, Alex. I recently did a flight on Microsoft 2024, the Bravo 788 from New York City to Rome. It was amazing. Nice. How long's that? That's a nice flight. I think I did that one of these past... No, it was probably like 2 weeks ago. But I was going to play tennis at the club. I think I set up that flight before I left. Oh, wait. No. I lied. I went to Barcelona, not Rome. I did a New York, Barcelona, and the American 777. The Detroit and is the weather in Detroit really that bad?
Departure is just
it's not terrible, it's just snowing.
3000.
It's a low layer of just snow, so I mean it could be worse. We're supposed to be getting whatever this system is in DC probably Monday night. So I think we're going to be getting a little more snow, sadly. I was wishing for a lot of snow this year, but I'm kind of upset that we have it now. We're getting too much. It's a
2188 contact Cleveland Center 127.67.
2767, 2188. It's affecting my tennis. I can't go outside that much anymore because it's either too cold or it's just, you know, snowing or raining or something like that. All right, I just guessed it was 675. Let me double check before I embarrass myself. 121. Where's it at? I don't even see it on here. Where's Cleveland at? Let's just go there. There it is. Oh, it's 12767. Oops. I knew I was about to do something wrong. 12767. There you go.
Good luck and good night.
Thanks. Delta 119, if you can't make Barry direct sinker, contact
To grow up. Really itching for the Phoenix Neos. Really testing my patience for not spending money on the FSLabs. I literally only got this plane to fill that void that I had with not having the Phoenix Neos. That's the only reason I got this plane. I'll be honest with you. Cleveland Delta 2188 out of 15, climbing 1717 via.
2188, Cleveland Center, thank you. Delete the speed restrictions, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Delete the speeds, 360, Delta 2188. All right, 360.
Cleveland Center, or no, apologies. Hold on.
Oh, man. This guy. Cleveland, I mean, wait a minute. Can go and get these seatbelt signs off. Now we're looking fine.
Direct, Victor.
We'll hop back outside here. What's up, Jay? Is this bird worth getting? I mean, I was complaining about it earlier, and I've complained about it in the past. It's a good airplane. It's a really, really, really good airplane. It's just comparing it to the Phoenix is where I have issues. I think the Phoenix looks 1,000 times better in terms of modeling. I think that the Phoenix's sound system that they use in, you know, the cockpit, the engines, especially also having those custom cabin packs you can download, I think those are a lot better. And then I think the whole UI and just the flow of flying the airplane's a lot better. You just go into the EFB, hit load via SimBrief or load flight plan via SimBrief, and then load via GSX. It's just super easy to set up the whole thing. And I think because I'm so used to that, flying this airplane's always just weird for me. Not saying I don't like it, it's just weird flying it. There's on top of just the whole loading system they use in this aircraft, it's the whole flying thing too. It taxis different, it flies completely different in the air. It's just it's a transition to get used to. But I mean, it's not a bad airplane. I enjoy flying it. Phoenix propaganda. But I will say, in terms of, you know, VNAV and systems, like the stuff that's in the airplane, this plane wins by a landslide. I mean, it handles VNAV perfectly, LNAV perfectly. Performance numbers and all that are, you know, a lot more in depth than the Phoenix is. So I mean, it's inside of this plane is great. It's just all the you know, stuff that people really don't need to care about. It's missing. All the gimmicks. Phoenix is unmatched. I'm definitely looking forward to the Neo lineup for them. I am too, man. It's going to be awesome having their Neos. Again, no offense to FSLabs, but I think the second we get those Phoenix Neos, I won't be using this airplane much anymore. And I used to think it was really cool because I would always use the MEL stuff in this airplane because I thought it was so neat. But I don't really like using the MEL stuff anymore. Because the ones I get nowadays are always like something that's a little bit bigger than just a lavatory being broken. Like today we had a fuel pump fault, which I mean it's fun if you just want to do it and you're not streaming. Because then you read the little maintenance code and then you go into the maintenance book. Like here, I actually could probably find it for you guys. Also, we need to go standard both sides and third time. Cool. Gonna start the chrono as well, but oh well. But look at this. So say we had an issue, we go in the tech log. I think I could go to history. So this is what we had earlier. We had a brake system fault, and then we had the right fuel tank pump 1 fault. So I mean, it's fun. I mean, you go in, you would say, okay, this is what it is. You would go into the manual, and you would see it's on 282101A. So we could go there. Let's go to
Center Delta 159 at 17,000 feet.
So the 159 Cleveland Center
documents. You go to the MEL book or MEL manual, and then we're looking for 28 something.
Restrictions, climb flight level 360.
Oh wait, what was it again? Let me see. I forgot it already. Fault history, it was 282101. So let's scroll down until we find something that matches that.
Delta 8976 Cleveland Center, okay, delete the speed restrictions, climb maintain flight level 360.
That's 34s. Let's go back up. 33. 2821A. There it is, right there.
195 Cleveland Center, descend via the
And that's the wing.
arrival landing north. The
Let's scroll up 1. And that's left or right fuel tank alert. Let's see, because we had the right fuel tank. I wonder if it specifically says that. That's high temp. Wing tank pump, center tank pump. You get the point. I'm not going to go find all this stuff, but you get the point. It tells you what the code is. You would go in the manual and the MEL, and then you would read the code out, say what it is, and then you would figure out the list of what to do. So like it says it, I mean, maybe you have like a brake failure on something. You pull up the MEL, it says, okay, if you have this issue, then do this, do that, do this, do that. I mean, it's really fun to do every now and then. It's just I don't do it that much anymore, especially when I'm trying to stream, because you saw how long that takes just to scroll to find it.
Delta 1298 Cleveland Center.
Yeah, I think the VNav's a little bit worse for yours. I've only really noticed it when it came to top of descent, because I'd be just nose diving to descend in that airplane versus this one. That's really when I figured out. That's really where I figured out the VNav issue. Because everybody's like, yeah, the Phoenix has a VNav issue. The Phoenix has a VNav issue. And I was like, I don't really notice one. And then I start hitting top of descents in this plane versus the Phoenix. And I was like, oh, okay. Gonna do real time in Atlanta. I was playing just to keep it at the time it is now. I could do live time. I don't really want to fly at night today, though. VNav systems, icing, etc., etc. Phoenix is great, but technically they are yet to make their own systems. Yeah, they're still using what, that ProSim stuff. What's up, Shaq? By the way, how you doing, man? And Chronic as well. What's up, Snall? Honestly, I've flown the PMG 737-900 so many times. For some reason, it feels like I have the confidence to fly the real thing. Really? I'm telling you, man. Some of these planes, I mean, they're close enough, right? You gotta pull that one move. You get on an airline flight and say, hey, I've actually flown this airplane in the simulator before if you need any help. FSLabs updated the sounds, not to my knowledge, no. And they still have that weird like audio fading thing when you go from the cockpit to the outside of the aircraft. I want to say though, it's because this airplane uses like I guess an external audio source. It doesn't go through the simulator, so I'm guessing that's why. But nah, it's weird. It's like if you go in the cockpit and then go outside the plane, it's like a morphed sound. Like a transition, like a fade. I haven't said this in a while, but you're bald as hell. You said it earlier today and yesterday. But alright. Actually, Captain, I've flown the Phoenix A320. And if you need help, let me know. He's gonna say, what is that? I hope nobody actually does that, by the way. I was joking. Please don't do that. You're gonna get some looks. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this overlay one more time. I don't know why it's not tracking me. Let's see. Always issues with this overlay, man. What's up, Josh? Says, what are your thoughts on the 787? I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be an awesome airplane to have. But I'm also not, you know, I keep thinking he's calling me. I'm also not losing sleep over it. A lot of people recently seem to be losing sleep over this airplane that is saying off the bat that it's releasing at the end of this year. and then it's just a brand new development company, to my knowledge. So I think it's gonna be a cool plane to have, but I'm not gonna start hyping it up just yet. I think we should get some information though next month, or I guess basically you can say this month now. At Flight Sim Weekend. I think at Flight Sim Weekend they should be there, so they'll be talking about it and, you know, announcing it. Hopefully we get more pictures and stuff, and then maybe that's when I can start making my determining factors about what I think about it.
Speed of 230 knots from departure.
Delta 99, Cleveland Center. I don't know where it put level 200, so speed top altitude is 17,000.
Have you learned about the insides of a constant speed propeller? Spent a good amount of time learning that today, and they're pretty confusing. I learned enough to pass my check ride, but in terms of like knowing the ins and out of it, nah.
Cleveland Center.
I'm actually trying to learn it though, because I'm trying to get my checkout in one of the aircraft that's over here, and it has a constant speed. But we'll see. Every time I try to find days to rent it out, it's either raining or I have something else to do, so
That's a 554. Where are we going? Are we gonna get Airbus inducted in?
he said, where are we going?
Delta 5.
Jeez. What's up, Gator? How you doing, man?
Descending by the lecture
Someone says maybe I should say that to the pilot on a flight sometime. I'm telling you, they're just gonna look at you. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Again, it was in your flight plan. I told you to send via.
We'll see you, son. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good
I
one.
don't know what you want me to do. Alright.
Your support of Charlotte ground, nice. Are you getting much traffic? I feel like there's a lot of people going to Charlotte too.
Delta 554, fly heading
Simply, what's up, man? Says, what kind of things do you wish the FlightSimLabs had? Honestly, if you just want my real opinion, I just want a better model.
Delta 554, fly heading 040,
If they made a better model, I think I would honestly love this plane a lot more. They just the model of this plane looks fine in certain angles, but looks so weird in other angles. It's very weird. It's like the any builds A320NEO. The modeling just looks off for some reason.
Cleveland Center.
But I mean, that's honestly the only thing I can say. It's a great airplane other than that.
Climbing 40,000.
On final for RJBB, wish me luck. Good luck, my guy. Hopefully you have a good landing.
I maintain level 400. No.
I am live sec down. I've been live for what, like 2 hours now? Just because of all this traffic? Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. We're doing an hour flight and I've been live for 2 hours just because of all this traffic.
Delta 554,
crazy.
Detroit approach 126.85.
Is the FSLabs like the Phoenix? I mean, off the bat, this is a NEO and the Phoenix is a CEO, so that's already a bunch of differences. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's an A320 or A321, so I mean, it has your normal systems as an A321. Handling is a little bit different, especially with taxiing. And I mean, maybe performance is the biggest difference too. This one runs a little bit worse than the Phoenix, but I mean, it's an A321. There's not many differences in terms of just the airplanes itself. I've had like 15 total. I think we had to split east and west for like 30 minutes. Then west ground got delivery. Then west ground and delivery got off, so I'm everything below now. Hey, I might have to give you some traffic after I end the stream then in that case. Jesus, Ovo. What's up, dude? I got you, Gator. 12057 for Delta 2188.
Delta 159, contact Indy 120.57.
Delta 2035, contact Indy.
Yo, it's my guy.
124.57.
Let me see. It's my guy, bro. He's usually doing Atlanta. I'm surprised he's here. 12057.
Delta 3119, contact Chicago.
It is.
134.87.
See if I can check in here. Look at that, dude. The new TCAS stuff. That's awesome. You can actually see his call sign. I love that, man. It's so helpful. You need Delta 2188 out of 340, climbing 370.
2188 Indy Center, welcome.
This controller is great, dude. I like this guy.
Passing 350, climbing 360.
I do agree with you with the model. I have, sorry, I do agree with you with the model. I really have high hopes for the Phoenix A321NEO. I think they'll be fine, dude. I mean, when Phoenix drops products, they're pretty good. I think, yeah, the biggest thing they need to work on now is just that VNAV, which somebody told me, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that Phoenix is actually delaying their NEOs to fix their VNAV first and then move back onto the NEOs. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Got you, Gator. What's up, Hazar? I am live. Had a busy takeoff out of Detroit, and now we're getting out of here. It was so busy I couldn't hear myself talk, so if I was saying some crazy stuff earlier, I'm sorry about that. It gets freaking very confusing when I'm trying to talk and make a sentence and also listen at the same time to 13 other people talking at the same time. So my apologies if I was not speaking English like always. We're doing good though. We're gonna get on down. I'm not seeing anybody doing like ridiculous holds into Atlanta right now. However, I am seeing some very interesting routes. People are doing some questionable routes into Atlanta, but nothing crazy. Welcome back, Asher. How you doing, man? Yes, correct. That's true according to their blog post, sucks but whatever. I actually think that's a good thing in my opinion. I mean, finishing your already published product and then working on the new one, I think that's respectable. It does suck though, I mean, because that means we're getting the NEOs even later, but I mean, I think it's respectable. Finishing one project that's already published before making another.
Delta 119, contact Indy Center.
Sounds like a developer that I know. Doing the opposite.
Over to Indy Center, 134.67. Thanks for the help.
Won't name any names. What's up, Hippo? It has been a minute. How you doing, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. FSLabs is also working on a 320NEO as per their forms, owner tags thingy. So for me, whenever it comes out first, I'm getting sweet. Okay.
Delta 2086, contact Indy Center.
320NEO would be pretty cool to have. I don't think I've flown a 320NEO in a while. It's been a minute. Weather's changed a lot since I left. Yeah, we're actually out of the airspace now of Detroit. And we're getting away from all this weather buildup that they had down there. See it on the map here. This is what Detroit was in the middle of. Like I said, this... Actually, no. Is it this system? I think it's this system. But this should be moving towards Washington. This part down here should start forming. And it moves towards Washington on Monday. So we are going to be getting some of this stuff on Monday. But, yeah, we're finally out of this crap. Getting into some clear skies. I think Atlanta's pretty good right now. Yeah, Atlanta's great, dude. 10 statue miles, clear skies. So I mean, Atlanta's beautiful right now. Especially the winds, 230 at 4 knots. They got a nice day down there. It's also 18 degrees Celsius, or sorry, 16.
Center Delta 331 Heavy.
It's a pretty day. It's like DC right now. It's pretty nice in DC too. Let's see. I mean, they're chilling. What is 16? That's what, like 60, 65, 70 degrees in Fahrenheit? They're freaking great day, dude. You saw yourself on Volanta? Oh gosh. Where were you? Oh my gosh. That guy's Mike. We like the FSLabs where you can hear your own announcement. Oh yeah, dude.
And get a Delta 1581 step on the flight deck for 10 minutes.
What's going on, everybody? So Cat speaking up in a minute. Coming into Atlanta. Fly. Gonna go ahead and get some Hellcats, chapels, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Center Delta 331 is
we're going in between.
All right. 26,000 for 40,000.
Gotta talk like a true Atlantean, you know? What's going on, everybody? So Cat speaking up in a minute. Coming into Atlanta. Fly.
331 Indy Center.
And get some Hellcats, chapels, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Delta 1236 for direction to flight. Would you like to climb or descend? That'll be 310 or 290.
Let me get 310 for Delta 1236.
Oh man.
1236, climb and maintain.
Dude.
310.
I think that was a perfect announcement to land into Atlanta. That's beautiful right there.
Section 200, clear direct Swade.
Miranda says I'm back now. I was flying out of the Detroit event. All right, Miranda, I gotta ask you, man.
Indy Center,
I really just gotta ask. Why do you always make up stories? You don't have VATSIM, so what do you mean you flew out of the Detroit event? I don't really get what you gain out of doing that all the time. You did a lot. But cool. That's what's up. I said all right, JIT. No, that's Florida. We say twin. We say twin in Atlanta. We don't say JIT. Guess what's going on, twin? What's going on with you, twin? That's what we say. We don't say JIT. Let me stop, bro. Oh man, you got a 668 𝐂𝐶. Damn, dude. For some reason, Emirates doesn't let people in their cockpits. Do they not? I wonder why. Speaking of that, actually, no, I'm not even gonna get into that. Never mind. What's up, Max? Mr. Titus says, "What's your thoughts on the 6767?" No comment. Azar says, "How are you enjoying the Delta Airbus A321-271 in November X-ray with the Pratt & Whitney 1133 Gulfs?" It's pretty cool. I like it. Got a nice livery from Silky Smooth, so it's clean. What's up, Class? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. It was busy, Miranda, but we got out of there pretty easily, or somewhat easily. I'm worried I'm gonna see you on State Boys getting pitted by GSP when you're making that airline money and you have a Hellcat. You know, it's crazy too. Okay, story time. I actually did want a Hellcat. I'll be honest with you. I had a poster that I custom made myself when I was in like 5th grade. And I really, really wanted a Hellcat. It was like my dream car. Sadly, they got a reputation. And sadly, they're not very good anymore due to the drivers. So I don't think I want one anymore. It's also a stereotype. So I don't really want one anymore.
Delta 2850, can we step away
I say that though, and I might get one, or at least a scat pack or something. I'll see. We'll see.
Delta 2850 to stand by. You're about to go to another control.
You should see Virginia State Patrol though. They got Mustangs now. I think a few states did. Shit, St. Bart's earlier in the TBM. I want to fly into St. Bart's on stream. We'll bring a conga line there. I think it'll be hilarious. I'll plan it out. It'll be like a GA flying week or something. We didn't crash. That's what matters. I mean, if you almost had 1,000 feet per minute on a landing rate, I would think that's close to a crash. What's up, Beanie? How you doing, man? Echo says you matched the reputation. That's a crazy statement. Wow.
Like airspace is really no longer a factor.
I don't know how I should feel about that. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Because of the reputation they've gained, they get stolen very often. People are having, I don't know if you know, but there's a thing called a kill switch in cars. I don't know how many people are, you know, car fluent, but it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a kill switch. So a lot of Hellcat owners now are in, okay, I can't even hear myself talk. That guy was very eager to check in, it sounded like. But a lot of Hellcat owners are installing kill switches on their cars, and basically it just shuts the engine off, and you can't start it or drive it or anything, so people don't steal it. If you have to install that on your car so it doesn't get stolen, that says something. Like that's crazy to me. I'm starting to see the snowy weather you warned me of. Are you Varen? Uh-oh. On phono. Hey, I see you, GD. What you know about that? What you know about that? Okay, somebody's fluent, I see. Still on me, the 787 yoke is sensitive? Right. I think we just have a questionable pilot in the cockpit. That's what it sounds like, in my opinion. Is it just me or is his mic really low? Maybe for you guys he is. I have my head set up pretty loud tonight, so I can hear him pretty easily.
That's 76. Resume normal speed.
No, I see you. Okay. Makes sense. See, I'm like the most like, how do I say it? I didn't actually live in a gated community, but in Atlanta, I was the kid in the gated community. So I'm not like street like that, but I have a lot of
Delta
friends
2188, contact
of friends.
ND Center, 124.57.
2457 Delta 2188. Have a good one. 12457.
Delta 937 heavy.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends of friends that have questionable friends, and that's where I've somewhat learned the lingo. Oh man. For our next flight, can you please do San Diego to Honolulu? Probably not. That's a long flight, but we could. I'm wanting to fly this NEO with Hawaiian Airlines, so that's something we'll probably do. Indy Delta 2188, level 370. Correction, 360.
KDTW Center, welcome.
Is he still holding the mic? In Indy for Delta 2188, that's a correction for us. We're at level 360.
So 2188, clear at Katrin.
Correct, Katrin 2188. All right, we're getting put on that weird routing too. Here we go.
Center, Delta 2662. Can we step out of the cockpit for like 10 minutes?
Because he might have a point. You know what's up, Lima? Since I flew this exact plane IRL, really? Seattle to Tampa? Dude, that's dope.
0.72.
Good old 526 Delta Echo.
American 2527, contact Atlanta Center 120.72.
That's actually awesome, dude.
12072, American 25.
That's really, really, really cool.
Delta 1857, contact Indy
It's a custom livery that we got. Mr. Silky Smooth has made it.
132.
It's not on the FLIGHTSIMEXPO yet if you're looking for it. I don't know if it ever will be. But it's freaking clean, man. He added all the textures, especially the engine textures on the back with the exhaust. All the stickers and whatnot, the reflective. I mean, it looks good, man. I just wish we had better lighting right now so I could show you the airplane in its glory, but you get the point.
2 o'clock and 20 miles northbound at 370 is 135.
You're the same. You're 6 foot and play tennis out of all sports. All right, I'm gonna dumb this down for you. First off, look at the average height of good tennis players. Second of all, I suck at basketball. I have B, A, BB. I suffer from BABB. I'm not gonna say what that is, but I do suffer from that. So that's why I don't play basketball. And I did flag football. I played that for a while when I was little, like probably in elementary school. And I haven't tried really anything else other than track, and I didn't like track. That's why I played tennis. I was watching your Dallas to Lisbon stream today, and your geographic, I can't speak, knowledge needs some work. Guessing Fiji on southern UK is crazy work. I mean, in my defense, that stream was, what? A year ago? I wasn't that intelligent a year ago. I've been flying IRL a little bit, Jay. The weather's been so bad over here recently. If it's a good day outside, it's gusting 30. And if it's, you know, a bad day outside, it's a bad day outside, so I can't fly. So I've been trying to. It's just the weather has not been cooperating recently. And then I wanted to fly this weekend because what do you know? It's not a nice, you know, 60-degree weekend with clear skies until Monday. But I guess everybody else knew that because they booked all the planes. So I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait. You know, it's crazy. Let me pull it up for you guys. Actually, there is a shortage going on with our airplanes at my location. So they start taking our bigger locations aircraft as rentals for right now. And dude, look at this thing, bro. It's a 172 SP, 180 horsepower with like Garmin 500. I wanted to fly that so badly, and I went to try to book it like yesterday, and they snatched them. It's literally booked from 9 a.m. to like 10 o'clock at night. It's crazy. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Bad at basketball? Close. It's something and can't play basketball. I guess you can add a C there, but it's something and can't play basketball. I'm telling you, SNA. They're all like 6 foot. I mean, not saying that I'm a pro tennis player. I'm very far from it, but I do enjoy playing tennis.
Spirit Wings 2072, contact Atlanta Center 120.72.
Somebody just told him a joke. All right, look at this. Let me show you.
Spirit Wings 2070, contact Atlanta
No one
Center
says I was wondering. Didn't look like the default liveries. Talk about an artist, dude. I love Silky, man. And you know it's great? He specializes in the Delta livery. That's why I love him, man. That's my guy right there. You know it's funny too. I'll show you the DMs first, actually. I sent him a message if I could find it, because he made this livery specifically for someone else. and that person allowed me to actually have the livery as well because he paid him to make it. And I sent him this message when I got sent pictures of what he sent my friend.
So it's 2347. Contact Atlanta
I
Center
dislike you.
120.57.
Stop perfecting the Delta livery. He's a goat, bro. That guy knows how to make a Delta livery. Anyways, here you go. Let me show you guys this plane, man. This thing is freaking clean. First off, I've never flown the Cessna with like actual yokes that you can grab onto. I'm not a big fan of the old school Cessna yokes. Those things are, they're not my favorite. I like these. You could actually grab the whole yoke. Look at this. I flew this on the 310 when I flew the Cessna 310 with my old instructor. We had the Garmin 500. It's got the 650, and I don't know if it's working right now, but it has an autopilot in it too. I was like, dude, please let me fly this thing. But sadly, it was completely booked for this whole weekend. Outside is pretty ugly, but cockpit seems pretty nice. Sorry, I forgot. What route are you doing with the 380? I don't know the route just yet. I planned to do Asiana, and I was thinking about doing Hong Kong, or not Hong Kong, Incheon to Taipei. But we'll see if that's the same route I'm gonna do. I don't even know who that is, Kay, if I'm being honest with you. Join me in GeoGuessr after stream. We'll see. I'm probably gonna go back to watching a series after I end the stream.
Sorry, checking on
What's up, Mello? Says, get your boy Yohem out of my VC. Oh gosh, what is he doing?
116 in December.
What's up, Lego? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Notice it sounds like we live in about the same area. End of next week looks super nice weather for flying. Hope you can get out there then. Yeah, I think you do. You live in what,
so
Maryland, right?
Contact Atlanta Center 120.72.
I'm just south of DC. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have like, because the problem is now I started up my tennis season at my high school, so I have even less time to try to pick days to fly. And every day that I've tried to, I mean, people are just on it, man. They just instantly book out the planes. And they've been booking it out for a long amount of time too. Like usually it's maybe, 3 or 4 people a day booking an aircraft. Recently it's been like 1 or 2 people just booking it for like 4-hour sessions, 5-hour sessions, which is crazy.
Level 3. United 241 is maintain level 240.
Flying to Baku in the 737 at the moment. Nice. Did you get that scenery? I'm pretty sure there's a really good Baku scenery that dropped not too long ago. I've been wanting to fly the Azerbaijan. No, what is it? Is it in Azerbaijan? What's that? Yoham knows it. What's that cool 777? Silkway. I want to fly the Silkway 777 there. I think that would be pretty cool.
Thank you. There was a Southwest checking on, I think.
Duke says down in Richmond next weekend looks incredible. I think it's the same for us. I just know that Monday is where we get more weather, and then after that, I think we're pretty good. But tomorrow's looking. Let me actually just see. Tomorrow should be great.
7976.
Let's go daily. Yeah, tomorrow's fine. Monday might be questionable. Tuesday it's supposed to rain. And then I guess for right now it says every day until Sunday and Monday of next week. It gets a little rough again. Yeah, the end of this week though we should be okay. Highs of 69 and 81. Whoa, that's exciting. Saturday it says, next Saturday it's supposed to be a high of 81 degrees, a low of 60. There we go. I've been enjoying this winter weather, man, but I am getting tired of it. That's sweet. 81 degrees. That's getting hot. Uh-oh. I got a bad grade on my test, so I can't fly for a couple of days. Oh gosh, 𝐓𝐸. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man. Hoot hoot. What's up, Mr. Minnesota? How you been, man? 9. What's up, Recall? How you doing, man? Kind of bummed because I see the 70s for this coming weekend, but I'll be in Florida. Actually, you must travel a lot, don't you? Like you take a lot of trips, or is it like a work thing you got going on?
214. Can't find
also, I'm gonna shout out Nolan again because I really like Nolan's channel, and I think this is the first time I've seen you watch me. If you guys don't know Mr. Nolan, this guy is a freaking G. I'll send you guys the link. I want you guys to check out his channel, man. He has some really, really cool videos. I know a lot of you guys would kind of enjoy that kind of stuff. But check him out. Give him a little sub. Tell him I sent you. I like his videos. They're really, really cool. Especially that Atlanta one, dude. I'm still shocked that Atlanta came from what it was to what it is now. It's crazy. So busy in the Atlanta airspace. Let me see. I'm not seeing any holds. I'm just seeing a insane line of traffic. Let's see.
Welcome.
Let's go VATSIM radar. Minnesota, 6 months. Appreciate you, man. Since how's the FSLabs performing so far? It's doing good. I haven't had any major issues. The only issues I've had have been skill issues. Such as trying to figure out how to de-ice and how to push back. But other than that, it's been fine. Haven't had any major problems. Been working good. Yeah, just look at this giant line of just aircraft.
Atlanta Center 120.72.
We got all of us coming in together, and then it just turns into this big line.
United 241.
And this looks chaotic as all get out. I guess these are departures, right? Yeah. Oh, this guy's coming into Atlanta. They're making him do some weird turns.
Southwest 1738.
Atlanta does pretty good usually though when it comes to like managing traffic. I think they're like top 5 when it comes to American VATSIM events. I'll say top 5. That's my guess. Like it says, Aloes do the longest non-stop flights from Shanghai to Buenos Aires, stopping in Auckland. Oh, longest one-stop flight, Shanghai to Buenos Aires. Lego, you know I don't like doing long hauls, man. That's probably not happening. 2340. He hasn't been flying recently. He's been busy though. I don't even. Actually, no. I think I've been busy. I was about to say I don't think I've talked to him in a VC in a while, but I just haven't been in VCs. Of course, no one. What's up, Richard? How you doing, man? His idea love taking trips. We're going down to. Oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce that. For spin training, really? Or spring training? There you go, man. That'll be some fun. I don't think I've been to Florida in like 5-6 years, maybe. It's been a while. I think I went to Florida for Disneyland. I went to Florida for Orlando Studios, and then
216, Roger.
I think I went a couple times for the beach. That was like the last time I went. There's Mark. Time it out, Miranda. Where's your emoji? Your ATP emoji? I still can't.
So 216, Roger. Maintain Mach 73, just to maintain flight level 320.
Alright, maintain 73 and then descend to 320.
I don't know what that was about. Anyways, I still don't have any more emoji slots. It's still making me get more gifted members for emojis. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is just scamming you guys now. I think that's what I've just came to realize. Because there's literally no way, like at all, that I don't have enough members for another emoji slot. It's always like, yeah, have 5 more members to unlock more emoji slots. Have 10 more members to unlock more emoji slots. Oh, I need 2 more members to unlock these next emoji slots. I'm like, dude. So whenever it does, I'll think about it. But like I said, unless you just want a straight up ATP emoji, it just seems kind of boring. I don't think we'll have it.
120.5.
Lego. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Universal Studios. My bad. Not Orlando. Universal Studios. That's what I meant to say. My dad's flying from flying up to DCA tomorrow morning. San Antonio to DCA. Sweet. What time does he come in? I might be able to see him fly over my house.
Roger, maintain.
This airplane better than last time?
Mach 75.
It was pretty good last time. They haven't really changed a lot since the last time I streamed it. But it's a good aircraft. It's just very different than the Phoenix, but I like it. It's not bad. It's just a placeholder for me though. I've been telling everybody. I'm probably not going to fly this plane once we get the Phoenix NEOs.
Have a good day.
All right, somebody count it. 3rd time resetting the overlay today. It froze again with the time.
Indy Center Delta 955.
This thing, man.
360 at heading 170.
Can you send it again? I think I remember seeing that, but I don't know where it went. Why did you DM it to me? And then Delta 2188 is the call sign. There we go. All right, that's more accurate. 27 minutes, not 56. Oh, come on, Dave. I just said it's not going to work if you keep gifting memberships, but we'll see. Maybe it does this time. Dave coming in with the 20 gifted. I appreciate you, man. We got Nolan getting one. There we go. Mr. Dan Lucas, Mr. Sky Flight Hawk Gaming, Mr. 816, Will, Mr. The Town Aviator, Armand, Mr. Nibs, Edits, Mr. Value, Aaron, Mr. It's, Mr. Tyler getting one, Rashi getting one, 1x4, Just Y, and Mr. Farmer Tech all getting gifted memberships, man. If you guys have those membership emojis, spam those gifted owls, and welcome to all our new members. Appreciate you for that, Dave. Thank you, man. If you are in the chat and got one of those gifted memberships, make sure you say thank you to Mr. Dave. Appreciate you, sir. We'll see if that unlocks them. Like I said, I get gifted memberships all the freaking time. I got 50 for crying out loud the other day, and it still said I needed more emoji slot or more members for more emoji slots. I'm like, this is the biggest ounce of BS I've seen. Jesus, Mark. And then Mark comes with another 20 gifted, brother. Oh man, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Go and spam the gifted owl emojis again in the my guys. Who we got this time? Let's see. Is this a good pick? Mr. Rye, Phoenix, Mr. Grabby, Wild getting one, Mr. Flight Hungry, Milk Sesh getting one. There we go. Mr. Virgil, Stick, Lewis, Captain Colorado getting one, Mr. HZ, Onir, Skywatch, Mr. Official, Benny, Hawk Panda, Box, Chev, Led, and Colin getting one. I'm being honest, I know half of that, but hey, there's a few good picks in there. Appreciate you for that, Mark. Oh, is that me? I'm screaming. Sorry about that. Mach 75 Delta 2188.
The 2188, you also appear to be in a climb if you want to resolve that for me as well. 360, please.
You're staying 360 2188.
So the 2850, contact
Am I hitting a button?
0.72.
Why does my autopilot keep disconnecting? I'm going to stay in the cockpit here for a second. I think I'm hitting a button that keeps disabling my autopilot. It's the third time that's happened. It's scary.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
What's up, aviation bros? It's good. It's working well. Disregard what you just saw. But yeah, it's going good. I think I have something binded to my autopilot. Or is it just a plane tweaking out? Because what it...
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
And everybody that's flying to Atlanta over Katrin right now, just make sure you've got the FMS loaded correctly. It should be the Katrin transition on the Andre 1 arrival. If you don't have the Andre 1 arrival in there, you're going to have a bad time.
Cool. Yeah, we already got that set.
Welcome everyone.
All right, we'll see what happens. I think I have something either binded to my autopilot,
and you're going to fly
or
over
the plane is tweaking. One of the two.
Make sure that you have the Andre 1 arrival.
We'll figure it out here in a second. Interesting. All right. Anyways, we'll stay in the cockpit for a little bit.
We've had a number of aircraft tonight not join the correct arrival.
Welcome everyone.
I've got money to burn. Is the FSLabs worth trying out? If you have the money to spend to get it, and you're not, you know, gonna be disappointed if you spend the money for this aircraft and you don't fly it as much as you hope, then sure, go for it. But if this is a plane that you're thinking about picking up and then waiting to get the Phoenix later on, I don't think it's worth doing that.
Do you think we will expect any holes or anything like that?
It's a fun plane though. I mean, it works. It's a Neo. It has the Pratt Whitneys now finally. But if you're just, you know, picking up this plane just to get the Phoenix probably sometime soon, I honestly couldn't recommend that. But do as you wish with your money.
Delta 2188, contact Atlanta Center 120.72.
All right, 2072, Delta 2188. See ya. Mark with 23 months as well, almost 2 years, man. Says 𝐬𝐧𝐠 time for a Michael A. Smith donation. No, please do not do that crap. Go ahead and spam at those my guys, man. I appreciate you, sir. I swear, Mark, if you drop some ridiculous donation, do not do that. If you guys don't realize, Mark and Dave single-handedly are like the runners when it comes to memberships and just like gifts on the channel. It's literally just them two every day. Appreciate you though, Mark, for the almost 2 years. I appreciate you, man.
Welcome everyone.
Atlanta Center,
Look how pretty that is over there.
340.
It's awesome.
2850 Atlanta, Roger.
What the hell is going on?
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Am I like time accelerating or something? Why am I draining fuel so fast? Uh-oh, we might have an issue, guys. Oh boy. Oh no, what do we got going on here? What happened? I'm draining fuel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? Oh no. We are draining fuel ridiculously fast. Quick, quick. 5,000 pounds. Go. Uh-oh, we're having some issues. I don't like that.
Welcome, welcome, everyone.
It landed at a 2188 level 360 Mach 0.75.
2188 Atlanta, Roger.
What is going on?
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Is there something I binded? I don't know what I guess I have something binded. Why are we draining fuel so fast? I might be though, Dave. We'll see. I think it's something I have binded because I'm using number pads for my views. I used to have everything binded on my side stick. Let me double check. I mean, we're really draining a lot of fuel. That's very awkward. Yeah, nothing's binded there. It might be sim rating, but the aircraft isn't.
116 Atlanta, Roger.
Is the time moving by correctly?
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, what's that?
Welcome, welcome, everyone.
What the heck?
Welcome, welcome.
That's so weird. What's up, JJ? I like the aircraft. I've been giving it compliments all day, but we're randomly having a weird thing going on here. Am I sim rating? Let me see. Let's look up sim rate on my keyboard.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, not gonna do that.
Welcome, welcome.
Atlanta
everyone.
Atlanta Center.
Yeah, I don't have anything binded there.
Was I previously on the frequency? I wanted to check the HS.
Interesting. I mean, we are really burning fuel.
119 Atlanta Center. Sounds like you're very far away. What's your request?
What is going on? 7,000 pounds.
I'm at level 330 right now. 3 miles from base.
You think you could go from Atlanta to Baltimore? We could lever. I'm not going to do that tonight, though, man. Just the one and done leg for tonight. I'm very confused. I feel like that's also the reason we're getting this overspeed warning as well.
I'm currently 31.
All right, let's think here.
Actually, I can check my frequencies. Okay.
What is this up, Miranda? Welcome back. A failure? I don't think it's a failure. But something weird's happening. I'm gonna see is anything like open that's not supposed to be open. What is going on? I mean, like I just set 7,000 pounds of fuel. We're already at 5640. Like what the heck? This thing guzzles fuel. I mean, not like this though. I mean, I shouldn't burn through 6,000 pounds of fuel in 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I'm already at 60. Yeah, what?
Got a 2850, got a 2850, Mach 0.73 for space.
Just landed in Detroit. Immediately WASM crashing after I landed. The pilots are dumber than usual. Oh boy.
Negative. Delta 2850, maintain Mach 0.73.
Mach 0.73, Delta 2850.
You think it's a livery issue or something? Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, what is going on, Ruin?
Hey, 8976, I don't mean to be picky, but
I feel like I'm doing some sort of sim rating, but it's not like popping up. All right, so I'm gonna put it on this screen, just in case I have to add more fuel. We'll leave that in there. Let's see. It's not in there. Is it the jump ahead thing? That's auto saves. Failures. Active. None. This is awkward.
216, contact Atlanta Center, 124.
I mean, I might just have to put in like 10,000 pounds of fuel and then just run off of that. Fuel page?
Got a 2850, contact Atlanta Center, 124.
No, they're just equally draining. Like, what the heck? What is going on? Dude, they are draining.
2850, contact Atlanta Center, 124.37.
24.37.
What's up, Tom? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in.
Got a 2188, reduced to Mach 0.73 for spacing.
7.3 for spacing. Just for a quick question, what is it showing you we're at now?
I cannot see your Mach number, but you're showing 491 knots over the ground. You have a 50 knot overtake on the guy in front.
Roger, thanks. All right, so that's accurate. Why is our fuel not working right?
That's 228 Atlanta Center radar contact.
What the heck? All right, let's see if I can find something else. Is he just gonna donate 100 memberships? No. The guy Michael comes in and donates like $100 or like $500. Just randomly, he'll drop in every few months and just drop donations. It's kind of scary. JJ says always put in 3,000 extra. Well, yeah, we did too, but I mean, something's definitely wrong here. I mean, look how much fuel I'm burning every second. I mean, I've already lost like 100 pounds in like 20 seconds of looking at this. Check the sim weather.
2188, contact Atlanta approach, operation Atlanta Center, 124.37.
12437, Delta 2188.
knots.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and throw in another 8,000 pounds of fuel here. That is so weird. What the heck?
American 2797 Atlanta Center. Good evening.
Yeah, something is not working right here.
360 American 2797. Good evening.
Delta 1548, cross Andre at and maintain 13,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter 3009er.
Cross Andre 13,000, 250 knots, 3009, 48.
Dot 2035.
All right, there we go. I think we're okay now.
Roger.
I'm not draining ridiculously fast
Delta
anymore.
1695, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
Still speed break out a little bit. I guess we're fixed. That was weird.
Bearings 2070, reaching 13,000, reduce speed to 250.
Reaching 13,000 down to 250.
Oh, it's a weather bug?
2070.
Interesting.
2035, I don't know if I gave it to you already.
Yeah, we're fine now. All right.
Yep, 250.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Thanks.
Atlanta Delta 2188, level 360, Mach 0.73.
Delta 2188, Atlanta Center, descend and maintain flight level 240, transition to 270 knots.
Down to 240, transition 270 knots, Delta 2188. Yo, I am beyond confused, but okay. Interesting.
Atlanta American 2797, request flight level.
I can't even tell you what that was about.
American 2797, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Go ahead and ping out the cabin then. Let them know that we're starting our descent.
300 American 2797.
Yeah, I think that was just the sim. I don't even think that was the plane. Because, yeah, I just noticed that too. We were at positive 29 degrees Celsius at 39,000 feet. Or what, 36,000 feet. And then now I'm at negative 32 and my fuel is normal. All right. Well, that's fine. Very weird, but okay. I guess that's why our autopilot was disconnecting too, due to weather issues. That's usually what happens with the autopilot stuff, so.
Bearings 2070,
that makes
contact
sense.
approach 128.0.
Cool. Yeah, what is, let's try to get back on profile here. What does Simbrief says we should be
2070, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
Simbrief is saying where am I?
128 for straight winds 27.
From Aldi, how far
Good
am I?
one. Delta
Let's see.
2850, transition to 250.
Actually, I'm over Aldi. All right, so
Go ahead and
Aldi.
start your descent, please.
250 knots, and we're starting our descent now, Delta 2850.
Let's find this here. Oh wait, you know what? It's not gonna be. This isn't gonna be on my flight plan because we have a whole new routing, so this isn't even gonna be part of it, is it?
290 Delta 2850.
See, do I have no? Yeah, this is all like shipper one arrival. Yeah, we're not gonna have any of this. Oh well, we'll just keep it what it's at now. Was that 7,000 pounds of fuel? We'll land a little heavy. That's fine. Getting down to 240. Photogrammetry out here is awesome though. Look at this. This is looking pretty out here, man. Clean. All right, well, thank you guys. Sorry about that. That was very weird. I guess the weather just decided to just, you know, have some fun today. Why not? It was bored. Start your descent to snowy Detroit. Sweet. Sounds good, man. Have a good arrival. It was pretty calm there. Just low clouds. Just nasty.
Cross Aussie at and
just a nasty day.
2000 at 250 knots. The altimeter 300.
Excuse me, coming in with 17 months. Says howdy. I appreciate you, man. Don't spam those my guys. Appreciate you, man. How you been? Hopefully staying safe. And also, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Already at 95 likes. And we can hit this evening. Do appreciate you guys, man. I'm waiting for the PMDG 747-8i hopefully soon. Oh, the PMDG. I was like, wait, we already have one. I don't think that plane's coming out anytime soon, but it would be nice having a Payware 7.4 in the sim, dude. That's another plane we got to fly though in the sim sometime soon on the stream. Because the Azoba one's honestly not that bad. It works, and there's a sound pack that works with the -8 now as well, so that might be something we try out. Just Greece stay at 777 into Atlanta on the event. Flew as Air Canada 43. Sweet. There you go, edits. How was it getting in? Is it super busy? Did the Seoul event today. Had to do a holding pattern, so that was supposed to be a 3.5-hour flight. It turned into 5 hours. We were holding for an hour and a half. Jeez.
2035, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
That doesn't sound very fun.
1280, good night, 2035.
I wish that event was at a later time tomorrow, because I want to do my Seoul somewhere flight tomorrow on the 380. That would have been nice to have, you know, full staff. But we'll see. If we get enough people flying with us, we could get controllers on. They always love, you know, controlling people.
Contact Atlanta Center 120.72.
Let's go on Andre. Let's go fix info. Atlanta. We're planning 26 right. That's where we're supposed to be. With all the traffic, we'll see what happens. We'll do a 30-mile radius. That's around the range we should be expecting to contact approach. And we'll do a 5 so I can know when I should be nice and established and set up for an approach. Cool. Christians is still on DLSS? Yes, sir. Rocking DLSS. Whatever the newest one is now. I think they've had a few updates since the original post.
Delta 216 cross Andre at maintain 13,000.
Oh, let's throw out the speed brakes here. 270 is on the speed.
Keep the speed up as best you can.
What PC specs do I have? Edit. Here you go, man. And Tom Webo coming in with 2 months. This has got to be longer than 2 months. I swear that the memberships lie sometimes. But I think what it does is sometimes it glitches out, especially if you get like a purchase membership and then a gifted membership. I think it separates it for some reason. So you might actually have more than 2 months. I've seen a few people say that.
Delta 2850 to center maintain flight level 250.
You sold to Sydney, it's very short. You could possibly do the return leg 2. Yeah, dude. Why not?
Delta 2188, reduce speed to 250.
250, Delta 2188. I'm loving this side stick though, dude. This side stick's so awesome. The push to talk button is like, it's how do I describe, like a mushy click instead of like a really firm hard click. So it's so easy just to quickly lean over and just slap it. I can even hold it like backwards like this and just hit it with my finger. Dude, this is nice. Again, the Simworkshop side stick and gator for the MOZA AB9. And I think they have it on the AB6 now as well. But video's coming out for this probably, I think Monday. I could probably have it up. I'll get it edited tomorrow and then post it out Monday. Awesome freaking side stick though. It's just expensive, but it's good. You get a good product. Does Microsoft 2020 have a glitched A321NEO? What do you mean a glitched A321NEO? What does that mean? I bet it was, seeing all the lights flash. All these planes coming in, it's busy, busy.
American 2797, contact Atlanta Center 1.
Dude, look at that livery though, dude. That looks beautiful. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this, but why do a lot of Neos have this like window white frame going on here on the edges on both sides?
Delta 216, radar contact loss.
A lot of Delta Neos have it.
Delta 1548, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
I'm trying to think of other airlines that have it, but a lot of Neos have that one white window. I don't know what that's about.
Atlanta Center, good evening.
Any Hong Kong soon? I know you actually sniped that, dude.
Delta 8976 Atlanta
You
Center,
completely sniped that.
290, transition to 250 knots.
It should be fun. I heard that the one that's already out now, he's making a V2 of it, so they're going to be competing. Should be interesting.
Delta 2188, resume normal speed, cross Andre at and maintain 13,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter 3009er.
Normal speed, Andre 13,250 on the speed at a 2188. All right, 1313 gets set. We'll start descending via. Cool. And we're set. Looking good. Heading down. Picking up our speed here. But yeah, they're going to be competing for people buying either or. Either going to buy the new Hong Kong V2 or the AnyBuilds one. Why do I get timed out for no reason? Captain Canada does the same thing to me every time I tune into his stream and yours. It's some of the things you say, Miranda. There's some things you say that just shouldn't be said. Such as calling your mother a dumbass. That would probably get you timed out.
This might be a little early, but do you want magnets by chance? What route are they landing?
The next controller
Needs reinforcement after they bang on the windows when they slam their landings with the fly-by-wire. You think so, Dub? I have no idea. I can't even like tell you if you're right or not. I literally don't know. I didn't even know there was an A3. You said an A321 aviation lover? Because I don't even know.
Southwest 1346.
Like, are you talking about this airplane or what plane are you talking about, lover? I don't know if any A321neo that you can get in 2020.
7976 descend and maintain flight level 36, correction 260.
By default, that is. Oh, this airplane. Oh, I wouldn't know, man. I haven't used this in 2020. I've only used this in 2024. If anybody else has this airplane in chat and you fly it in 2020, do you guys have any climb issues? What's up, Squat? Says, is it worth it now or wait for the Phoenix? It's a good airplane. It gets you from point A to B and it does it very well, I'll say. But if you're just trying to get a Neo and you really want the Phoenix, I would just wait for the Phoenix. I'm in the position where I'm able to purchase this airplane, fly it until I get the Phoenix Neos, and then once I do, I'm going to get rid of this and not use it anymore. But if you don't feel like purchasing two of the same airplanes, then I would just wait for the Phoenix, in my opinion. It's a good airplane, though. I like it, especially with the new Pratt & Whitney update. I can actually fly like half of the U.S. airlines now with Neos because they all use Pratts. So it's fun. I like it. I assume so. When they egress, it can be out that window and then come down with the rope in the cockpit. I don't know. Maybe.
Delta 955 Atlanta Center, just to maintain.
We ran the Goliath at Six Flags over Georgia. I have not, James. I've only been to that Six Flags, I think, like twice. And I was always a wuss. And I never wanted to get on the roller coaster, so I have not.
What speed are you at?
Yeah, that's the thing. Phoenix is probably not bringing theirs out for a while.
Delta 8976 turn.
But that's just me. I mean, I can afford buying both airplanes, so I did.
And I need you to
but I mean, if you're just a person that doesn't want to buy another A321neo when the Phoenix comes out, then just wait for that. Does this aircraft come with an LR version? I don't think it's specific. Wait, no, is there an LR version? I know there's a
coming close on that minimum landing fuel, so
is there an LR? I want to say there's a sim brief profile for the LR, but I don't think we actually have an option for one in the sim to fly it.
Delta 116 cross
I could be
Andre
wrong.
maintain 3000 at 250.
But GSX integration is very, very detailed. And it's very awkward, especially if you're not used to flying this airplane. I can kind of show you. Give me a second here. 3011 gets set. 3011 gets set his side. And then we'll set it for our third time on our standby. 3011. Oh, there you go. 3 times. But yeah, GSX integration is very detailed and different. So I guess I'll just kind of walk you through the way you would set it up. So you would go to ATSU, AOC menu, you go to init page, and then it would be on this page. And this is how you actually upload your flight plan into the normal init page on your flight, or I guess your flight management screen. So you just hit init data request, it will throw in your stuff via SimBrief, and then you're able to request it and get all that thrown into your normal, you know, init page on your FMC.
Delta 2188, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
28 nothing, 2188, see ya. And then from there, you'd move on to AOC menu, and then it's blocked off now, but there would be a section here called fueling or like boarding. You would load that up. You could do it via GSX. It gives you the option, do it quickly or do it instantly. And then there's another section that says board, and then there you could either do it the same way instantly, or you could call for catering, or you could do it all via GSX. A cool thing this plane has too is there's actually a section where you could plan the boarding. So if you wanted to board at a certain time,
9,026 right.
9,026 right, 2188.
American 2237, proceed direct Eagle. Direct Eagle, American 2237.
Sorry, I'm over here trying to multitask. But a cool thing, you could literally select a boarding loading time. So I could sit here and say, hey, at 1640, I would like passenger boarding to start. So you type 1640, board then, and then right when the clock hits 1640, GSX will instantly be called and you'll have normal boarding like you would with any GSX load. So it's very, very detailed when it comes to integration. It's just very different than any other plane you've probably flown. It's a little bit more complicated than your average aircraft. It did. It's fine. I'll just get rid of it. I don't need it anymore now. And let's go ahead and also, let's get my flight recorder replay open. Flights.
American 2237 approaches on
Recorder.
7.9, American 2237.
I was able to pull up the app yesterday. What did I do? There you go.
2188, descend to maintain, correction 10, then descend to maintain 9,000, fly your present heading.
9,000 present heading, 2188. Now we're going down to 9,000, speed's going to be 250 knots. We're at 11,000 now, sweet. Yeah, does anybody know if this comes with an LR? I don't think it does, but there's an option in SimBrief to have an LR, which is weird. What's up, Boeing Aviation? Welcome back, man. How was your landing? Would you ever do a military cargo in the C-130? It just got updated. I don't want to do it in the C-130, but I do want to try it out in the A3, what is it, A400M. I think that would be pretty cool.
1346, flighting.
I think we're gonna probably plan a flight with that thing. That thing's pretty cool. Do you know if you can use the WinWing products with the aircraft? You can. I'm using all of my WinWing stuff. So I've got the FC panel. I've got the FC panel. I've got the EFIS panel. I've got the MICDO, and then I'm also rocking the WinWing throttle. So yeah, everything works with this aircraft, WinWing style. What's up, Captain Lee? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Think this plane would be great if the cockpit model was better, like the Phoenix. Then it would be great. Yeah, I mean, in terms of modeling, yeah, this thing can use a texture update and can use a big modeling update. But yeah, I mean, under the hood of this plane, it's great. I mean, they have systems on systems. What's up, MJ? Says better butter into Atlanta. I got you. Hold on, let me make my announcement. We did this earlier.
14 Atlanta, Roger. Proceed direct Eagle. We're at 2065 to 7maintain 12,000.
Fuck going on, y'all boys, man. Go ahead and land into Atlanta right now.
2188 to maintain,
yeah.
6,000 speed 210.
6,210, 2188.
Jet 5 told to maintain 12,000.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to redo it because I got interrupted.
Delta 1581 Atlanta approach, runway 27 left.
What's going on with y'all boys, man? Gonna land up in this Atlanta.
Let me know when you reprogram 27 left.
I get it down that motherfucking runway, 9 cents. Appreciate y'all flying with us. Get that seatbelt sign on this shit. 9 cents. All right, cool. Speed breaks up.
2725.
What's going on with y'all boys,
Delta
man?
2188. It's gonna maintain reduce speed to 210.
Go ahead and get it down. 210, 2188. Appreciate y'all flying with us. Get that seatbelt sign on this shit. 9 cents. Perfect. Oh my gosh, what is this thing doing? Is it doing this again? What is this? We having that weather issue again? No, I don't think we are. It's just tweaking. Interesting. All right, we'll try to slow down here. I don't know why I'm getting in a coffin corner trying to slow down here.
2188, turn left heading 165.
Left turn 165, 2188.
Delta 116, 3000.
What is going on?
Delta 116, Atlanta approach, good evening. That'll be runway 26 right.
Runway 26 right, Delta 116.
Delta 2188, contact approach 127.25.
2765, 2188.
127.25.
2725, 2188. This thing is having issues. It's being very awkward. All right, let's get a notch out with slats so we can help us out. Approached out of 2188 out of 6,500, descending 6,165 on the heading. All right, see what this thing does. We're gonna have to stop playing around here because this plane's starting to act up. I don't know if it's the weather again or what. We're not burning fuel crazily again, but...
Approach from 26 right, just to maintain 4,000.
26 right, 4,000, 2188. Updated. What's up, Corey? I don't know what it is, man. It's been completely fine until we've gotten into the Atlanta airspace. It's been like really acting up. First it was the weather, but now it's just doing this. I don't know what's going on. You're a better flight sim streamed than Captain Canada? Thank you. Whatever that means. You feel me? You feel me, twin? What going on, y'all boys? Fine. Let me stop. Put some dead zone in your side stick. You think that's what it is? I have a huge dead zone.
Total 1346, flying 250, join the localizer.
Yeah, like I'm moving it around right now and it's not kicking off the autopilot. Something's going on. I think it's a keybind issue. I'll look into it. It's either 180, 2188. It's either a plane issue or a binding issue. Again, I am using different keybinds today, so maybe that's what it could be, but we just checked them in cruise and it's not conflicting with anything, so that's weird. Anyways, LS mode's coming on. We'll see if we can get a good landing. Dude, when Orbix Atlanta releases, I think that's the day that VATSIM shuts down. You know how many planes would be flying into this airport, dude? This airport's gonna be so freaking busy. It's gonna be crazy, dude.
Well clear for the visual 26 right, southwest 1346.
All right, music's coming off here. You know what I didn't do?
2188, flight 250, join the localizer.
250, join the look, 2188.
Total 1346, maintain 180 knots until AJ, at AJ Tower 119.1.
180 knots until
We didn't get anything prepared here for this approach. We didn't even read the charts.
Southwest 1346.
All right, cool. We're gonna join the localizer. 210s on the speed. It's 3010 or 3011 now. We'll set that correctly. Cool. Temperature 13. Winds are showing 280 at 3. And we're just gonna set radio 200. There you go. Easy. All right, Luke captured. Wait for that glide slope to catch in as well. We got the field in sight. We already know the missed approach. We fly northbound, climb, what is it, 4,000?
188, field 12 o'clock, 14 miles.
Field's in sight, 2188.
Delta 2188, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
Clear visual 26 right, 2188.
And Delta 2188 at AJ, contact 1.
You cut out there at towers at AJ for Delta 2188.
Yep, that's correct, thank you.
And for 2188, can you confirm it was 19.1 or 19.3?
It'll be 119.1.
19.1, 2188, see it?
See it?
.1. There you go. All right, we're just going to listen to him now. Slow it down. Let's do 170.
2065 on approach.
Next notch is coming out. Speed break, start me out.
268, 4,000,
And we'll switch over. Ground is going to be on 121.9. 121.9. Throw that in. Cool. That's just going to go final approach speed. Next notch is coming up. Flaps 3, gear down.
We are slow, yeah. We cannot go slower.
And last notch is coming out as well. Oh, I know the speed brakes are still up. Got auto brakes loaded, eh? Got out of 2188's visual 268.
2188 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, out of 2188.
Southwest 1346, go around.
I didn't turn on any lights either. I'm a great pilot. Or the seatbelt sign. Oh boy, we're just yapping too much. All right, speed brakes are in, armed, and cool. They're established and nice and clean on a 5-mile final. Got our gear down, 3 greens. Auto brakes are low. 𝐂𝐭 all green, no blue. Misapproach is set. Lights are on, cabins advised. All right, let's do some flying with the side stick as well. Like I said, I had some issues there with the plane. It was a little weird, but got it back now. See what we can do with this landing.
4,000, and we have the traffic south of 36.
So the 1851 traffic directly off your right wing is going to be a 737 turning right to 360 report site.
Traffic inside, Delta 1851.
Roger, maintain visual separation. Southwest 1346 needs to make that right turn 360 immediately, please.
Yeah, sorry.
This thing definitely feels a lot different to fly, especially with this side stick now. It's a nice and easy day today, though, so I don't really gotta do much.
Keep the right turn going, 070, please.
070,
Alright, Southwest front 2, Southwest 1346, contact approach 127.25.
27.2, Southwest 1346.
Delta 1548, we think it'll be about
400.
Sorry, 1548, ramp via
There's the Porsche Museum.
100 above.
Oh, good, ramp via up.
Western Global 212, hard at the M patch, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Minimum.
Continue.
Western Global 212, heavy, hard at the M patch, runway 26
100.
left, clear for takeoff.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, retard, 5.
Western Global 212, heavy on frequency.
Yes,
Big float, nose down softly, reverses up. And there's tune green diesel. Gotta keep that center line there. Whoa, rudder's tweaking out. Lovely. There's below 60, reverses back in. And brakes are mine, please. There we go. And let's get it off. Welcome to Atlanta, everybody. Forgot that this aircraft, you don't really have to flare. This thing, you really just give it a kiss and it just floats itself down. All right, we'll vacate off here. Sweet. Well, there you go. That's how you fly an airplane and scream into a chat on live stream. 101. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Delta 2188, welcome to Atlanta, Victor Loop, ground point 9er.
Victor Loop, ground point 9er, 2188. Good night. All right, you heard the man. Let's go Victor Loop, and we'll clean up the aircraft. Flaps coming in, and spoilers in. Sweet. Beautiful, man. Looks different from the Phoenix A320. I know it's the FSLabs, but does the NEO's cabin look different from the CEO? Yeah, the NEO's cabin looks a lot different than the CEO's. A lot of airlines have adapted this new kind of updated cabin style with like LED mood lighting and whatnot. Western Global up there. So it's not super different. It's still usually the same layout, maybe better business class, first class seats. But the biggest change they usually have in the NEOs is that new kind of overhead LED pattern thing they got going on. Appreciate you guys for the butter emojis though. If you haven't already, hit the like button. We appreciate you guys, man. Ground out of 2188. It's on the Victor Loop looking for 2 north.
Delta 2188, Atlanta ground, taxi the ramp via Foxtrot.
Right by Foxtrot, 2188.
Spirit 4942 requesting push and
I
start.
feel like you've been on the Victor Loop 25 times this year, really? Lucky, man. Lucky. I think I've been on the Victor Loop, even though this was my home airport. I think I've been on there like probably 4 times. It's because I never like would fly in and land on the north side. I've only done it a handful of times when I went up to like New York and DC. That was obviously before I moved. I'm gonna pop this turn here and I'm gonna try to get a cheeky taxi by. We'll see if it works. Oh yeah, there you go.
Seabird 95 Charlie, monitor tower 119.
We are whipping it right now. Oh my gosh. Another thing I better see in this Orbix Atlanta scenery is the divot that they have in the Victor Loop. There's no divot in the default scenery. And somebody was talking about the ImagineSim airport earlier. We're not using the ImagineSim today. I'm using just the default Atlanta. I think this one's decent enough in 2024 until we get a better payware one. This it, yes sir, Lotto. It's just a one and done tonight, but we'll be living in tomorrow.
Delta 1700 Atlanta ground, thanks for Victor, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Look at these planes out here though, man. I'm telling you though, imagine an Atlanta event, dude. Oh my goodness. They do an Atlanta event when that scenery comes out. Oh dude, it's over. It is over. All right, AP is getting started up now as well. I'll roll her into this ramp. That new DFW, does it conflict with the Azobo one? It probably does. I always remove the Azobo sceneries if they have it, if I use a payware scenery. So the DFW, I haven't tried it with the scenery installed, but I would just remove the Azobo one. I think that's the smart pick.
Back over to tower 119.
Have a great night. Thanks for the flight. Of course, Skate Charlie 31. We'll see you, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
MedX 126, Atlanta ground, switch back to tower.
Have any idea when they'll end up releasing? Well, I've figured out by a few people. They told me that obviously Orbix contracts developers to make their sceneries, which is, I mean, a given. A lot of people do that. What I didn't know is that all of those developers have left except for one on the project. So that can mean one of two things. That means one, what the heck was that? That plane. That means one, the project is basically done and that one guy's just finishing up everything. Or two, that project is a year out. And there's no in between. So we'll see. I'm a little scared. I don't know if it's coming out anytime soon though. I want it to. I mean, dude, I really, really want it to. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to do it through the menu. All right, hold on. Options, external controls, GSX, select from map. There you go. Is it gonna try it again? Options, no. Select from map. There we go. All right, we want to pick this guy right here, Alpha 5. Cool. Got our gate. No, the Atlanta scenery. The Atlanta scenery, not the 220. Yeah, Vinny, sorry. What did you say here? I know you use AIG and that VMR file, but for me, I'm on 2024 and you get blanks and yellow text saying not the right model, even though I have it in my community folder. Which VMR are you using? I'm using the newer one now by 𝐢𝐴M that he put the announcement for. Is that the same one that you're using? Did I pass my gate that I selected? It should be here, right? It's one of these. Figure it out here in a second. Every time I've flown to Atlanta, I land on the north side, plus I'll be down there 4 more times in the next 2 months. Jeez, man. That's just lucky. All right, so I'm gonna ask for, I guess I'll just see if this works. Let's go requests. Let's go alpha gates, and I'm looking for alpha 3. There we go. I don't think it selected it properly. There we go. All right, we'll pull it into the ramp now. X lights off. I don't know. Apparently they're teasing it a bunch now. So, I mean, I guess they got some sort of progress going on. I heard today they released like 5 different pictures. So I don't know. They're still working on it. It's just taking them a really long time to... Yeah, that's lucky, Nolan. I don't think I've flown to this airport since I moved. Oh, that was you? Nice. Oh my gosh. I think taxi's funny on the outside view. All right, that was a terrible parking job, but it's okay. I'm not a good marshaller. That's why I picked the pilot route. Ooh, a Midwest. Look at that. I could, Asher. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. Dope. All right, so we have the park and brake set with the ECAM memo as well. It's going to get APU. We're good on the APU. It says avail, green light up there, and we'll shut down engine 2, number 1 as well. Welcome to Atlanta, everybody. Sweet. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, hit the like button if you guys have not already. We appreciate everyone. But yeah, I'm using the new VMR file. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I'm using the new VMR file that 𝐢𝐴M has, and that combines AIG with IVAO model matching. So if you're using a different one, it might be a different answer I give you, but which one are you using? It's a record for you? I fly Delta 95% of the time, so I'm usually going... Oh, okay. So it's always like your stopover connection point. That would make sense. All right, cool. Hour and 50 minutes, gate to gate. Airtime was planned for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Block time was 1 hour and 40. So that's only 10 minutes late. That's not terrible. What we're going to do, I'm not going to actually shut down the plane and do the whole deboarding spiel. We're just going to show you the landing rate. And we'll get on with the replays. All right, let's go here, get the songs back up. And then let's see, let me show you what we got going on here. It's a pretty good landing. I think it was nice. We got a beautiful, again, a little bit of a float, I won't lie. I always float though, what's new? Got a 115 at 1.05 G's, nice in the center. And then the rudder kicked us off, but hey, it's all good. It's going to end that flight. Exit off of Alonso. I'm gonna get off of VATSIM. Thanks to all the controllers for being on and hanging out with us tonight. Especially that one indie center that caught me in the moment where I wasn't paying attention to literally anybody. Glad he didn't get mad at me. And cool, let's look at these replays here. You like the song, Karan? I've added a few new ones. I'm gonna do it after stream as well. I was getting tired of hearing the same like 50 songs. You know my playlist is 4 hours long. I mean, I swear I shouldn't be getting through all these songs so easily, but I am. So I had to add some new ones. All right, engine's running is the profile that I want to run. Cool. And let's see. Yeah, it's Steve. I love Steve, dude. He's so chill. He's the GOAT. Have I seen the new Nike Air Max 90 in black? I have not. I gotta look those up. Let me see. I'll look it up now. Nike Air Max 90s? Let me see. I don't know about that. It's not my style of shoes. They look kind of good though. All right, I guess the engines are running. Cool. Oh my gosh, look at the frames that I have now that I disconnected off of VATSIM. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, flaps get dropped all the way out. Ground spoilers get armed. And then let's turn all these doodads on. I need to stop yapping so much on final, dude. Did you notice how I mean, I think half of y'all did, but I'm descending down on a 5-mile final. And then I realized that my seatbelt signs were off, my lights were off, everything was off. That was just embarrassing. All good though. All right, I don't want the whole replay. We'll just get like this part. And let's check it out. I'm gonna go outside so I don't hear this thing screaming at me. Oh, I will hear it screaming at me. There you go. Fixed it. What's up, Conquer? How's this aircraft? It's really, really good. I don't have any, okay, I can't say that because we just had a few quirky issues, but it's fun to fly when it works. Today we had a few weird, unexpected issues with the fuel draining really fast due to a weather issue. And then the second issue we had was it randomly just kicking off my autopilot and making me overspeed when I wasn't. Which I've never had that issue before. So other than those two things, it was pretty good. And sorry that chase plane keeps doing that little bug. It's still a beta item. Pretty nice touchdown though. Check it out on this side here. Oh, sorry. You want the playlist, Titus? It's on Epidemic Sounds, which is a like a music software for streamers. I can send you the link for it if you're interested. I'm telling you, half of these songs that are on this playlist, dude, oh my gosh, I'm over all of them. Except the new ones. I just hear them so much. You ended up Charlotte after this? I was thinking about it, but I think I'm just gonna get off after this. Call it a night. Sorry about that. Guys got some Carl's Jr. Dude, I did. I told my dad I wanted to get some ice cream, and then he told me I could go drive to go get some, and I was like, I don't really feel like leaving the house. I wanted to just like, you know, maybe get somebody to go get it for me. I was being like that, I'm sorry. And he's like, I'll go get it if you come with me. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then he asked me again. I was like, all right, let's just go. And then he went to go get ice cream. But I also went to go pick up a snack too for later. So yeah, I went to Carl's Jr. Somebody scan this for free food. Have fun. Oh, you're saying am I flying offline after stream? Probably not. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing for tomorrow's stream, and then I'm just gonna hang out for the rest of the night, watch some YouTube, and eat my snack. Yeah, I want to say, I don't know if he's going to bring out this exact one that I have, because this was like a, it's kind of weird. I didn't know he did like commission liveries. But one of my buddies, he paid 𝐂𝐨𝐷 to get this livery. And then he sent that livery over to me to use today. So I don't know if, I don't really know how that's going to work with it being on FLIGHTSIM.to, but I feel like, you know, it's 𝐂𝐨𝐷. He has to make a Delta livery, right? I don't really know what he's doing. But it's finally nice having that proper Delta blue. For all my Delta fans, you guys know the default FSLabs Delta livery is a little off. I'm glad we got the good one now. Or at least I got the good one. Do you have any issues with this plane where it pitches down out of nowhere? I haven't been able to complete a flight with this aircraft. Really? I have not had that issue, no. We just had the two really random and weird issues I've never had until today. Which was randomly draining fuel, like 10 pounds of fuel every second, and then the overspeeding warning when I wasn't overspeeding. I found out that that was a weather issue mainly, but I still can't figure out like why it was happening, because I don't know, that was strange. But no, I never had that issue before. That would be a first. Yeah, I got you, Lotta. I'm probably gonna eat and hang out first, but yeah, I could help you after. Let's get some wing views here, and then we'll call it a night. Appreciate you guys all hanging out with me, though. Like I said, it's always fun trying to do these busy VATSIM events and stream, because I'm trying to keep the conversation going about whatever we're talking about on the stream, and then also pay attention to ATC and fly at the same time. So hopefully I wasn't, you know, speaking gibberish today, because I felt like I was all over the place, but I'm glad you guys are hanging out and enjoying the stream with me, man. James says default Atlanta looks good. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I have the Imagine Sim. It's just, I think the default 2024 Atlanta is pretty nice as it is. So I've been using that until we get the Orbix one at least. You're in the middle of a flight still? Oh gosh. At least we didn't get put in holds. That was pretty good. I was happy about that. Appreciate you, Lotta. Oops, sorry. There you go. That's what I use, Shadow. When's the Charles de Gaulle scenery coming out? I have no idea. I've also heard there's 3 people making a Charles de Gaulle right now, so it literally could be whenever. I have no idea. I don't know the developer names, but I think a few people were telling me that 3 different developers, which are not connected in any way, they're all making Charles de Gaulle. I don't know how it went from nobody wanting to make a Charles de Gaulle to everybody wanting to make one, but yeah, that's what we got going on. Whenever you can, I would like to see your OBS settings. The stream looks amazing. I appreciate that, Cocker. Send me a DM on Discord. I'll end stream and then send you over a picture of what I'm using. I will say you could use mine as a reference if you're trying to stream yourself, but I would kind of play around with their own settings, because the way streaming works, especially with OBS, you could get a lot of different outcomes with a lot of different systems. So use mine as like a base, but I would recommend kind of changing stuff to your liking, because I remember when I first started using OBS, I copied other people's settings completely, which was just dumb on my part, and my sim was running like trash. The stream was laggy. It was just all terrible. But now I figured out a way, at least with the settings I'm using now, to have the sim still run good on my end, but also have the stream run smooth most of the time too. Because I'll say it right now, I think my stream gets a lot less stutters and smoothness than I actually see myself, so that's pretty impressive. When are the JetBlue Neo flights? I said I wanted to do the JetBlue Neo flights. I don't know when we're gonna do them though. I'm not, especially now, I'm not really in the mood to do a 7-hour JetBlue long haul. So we'll see. Sometime. All right, let's try to get a flyby here. And it's kind of hard to do with the ace plane here. Let's see. All these little micro stars are from the event traffic. Oh, it's gonna go upside down. Oh boy. All right, that's enough of that. All right, bring you guys back in with me. Let's pause the replay. Bring our tunes back up for just a little bit. And let's call it a night, guys. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Like I said, it was super busy, so sorry if I missed some of you guys' chats. I think I've missed a lot of chats today than I was the other days, but do appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. Especially, in my opinion, our very special guest, Mr. Nolan. If you guys haven't, again, check out his channel, man. Do I still have the link? I don't. Anyways, check out Nolan, man. And also Lotta. But you guys know Lotta. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's turn the song off. It actually ended at the perfect time, too. That's crazy. And let's go... I liked tracks.
1,000.
Tracks, continue. And get my outro music playing. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for flying along as well. I think there was somebody behind us. I think it was Tat, I believe. So sorry if I wasn't able to spot your landing, but appreciate you joining along, and everybody else that flew today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Again, sorry for missing a couple of you guys' chats. It was so busy, man. Ending stream with 115 likes. We'll probably be live again tomorrow. Again, my plan is to fly the 380 somewhere from Seoul, so that should be fun, and I'll see you guys there. Peace.